Sweet, let me refresh to see what happens. I've messaged our one viewer saying what's just happened, so...
Like, my internet has gone completely kaput then.
Right, so we've got... Right, okay, so we've gone live again, but this time it's a different video. So we've got a 15-minute video.
Yeah.
Of the start.
So, I think...
Do you know if the link would still be the same?
The YouTube link... No, it'll be a different link now. You have to re-update that.
Be a different link, right, okay. I will go on to...
Edit post.
Before we start, let's...
So we're currently on the... Everyone can see us. But yeah, if anyone's watching, my internet just went, no.
Charlie says hi, by the way, bro.
Hey up, Charlie, mate. Sorry, man. I currently... I'm down to one screen.
Oh, no, I don't want to dislike it. Right.
So I can't have everything open. I can literally have Warhammer and stream. I can't actually watch and read the chat on the stream. So sorry, Charlie, mate.
Okay, another link, bro. Literally just me being able to copy and paste. Charlie says hi, by the way, bro. No. I've just heard myself come through my headset going, Charlie says hi, by the way. So it's working.
Yeah, it's there. It's just taking a minute. I don't know what's changed unless someone's decided to auto-update in the background and I don't know about it. Everything I think of.
So it's working.
So as soon as you've posted, well, I'm going to roll for deployment as soon as you've posted.
Yeah, let's roll for deployment. I'm literally just editing the link. I'm not doing like a complete new repost.
I roll a d6. Ooh, I got a 3.
I got a 2, so you get to deploy first.
Okay. Do I have to? Yes. No.
Charlie's just messaged me saying the echo.
Echo? What's echoing?
I don't know. I'll message him now.
Oh, is it because it's coming through your headphones?
Probably. It could be.
Because I rewatched some of the last one. The last one was fine. Yeah, I'm going to deploy me Razor back. Can you fit through there? Yes, you can. I'm going to deploy me Razor back. He's going to be just chilling here. I think. So I'm going to put my Razor back there.
Yeah.
I may move him an inch or two left or right. I'm just going to double check what he can, but he's not moving from that general position.
No worries.
Razor back. What did he have? Yeah, that.
What do I want to deploy first?
Let's do the measurements. He is sound where he is.
I'm going to deploy my radar. I'm going to check first. Okay, you can get a few angles off from these positions.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's like I said. So I've completely created this map from a brainchild. I saw one image somewhere. I went, I'm making this, and this is my attempt at it.
What is... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to deploy my radar there, and my radar has my Cabalite warriors inside.
Ooh, that's a bit of a change. No other transport for you then. My turn to deploy. What is their movement? I can click them and find out. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to deploy my beautiful blue servitors.
Blue?
Yeah, my beautiful blue servitors in the bottom left here. And I'll literally stream so everyone else can see. Yeah, I'm going to update them there.
Charlie's just called me an alcoholic. He's not wrong.
I would have a drink myself.
But Alex has kids, he has responsibilities, I don't.
Oh no, I just don't have any beer in.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I'm going off drinking beer. I want spirits, but the spirits I like are 40, 50 quid, so that's like a treat.
Spirits, but I'm going to spend a command point. So, for anyone who's not sure, I have 2 extra command points than Alex.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do I not?
Because of the relic my guy has, or the tree, he gets that extra 2
you're also on 8 command points. Fair enough. Anyway, I don't have 2 extra command points, so I'm going to spend a command point to
But I don't
set
technically
up...
get them until he's on the battlefield, but he's about, do you know what I mean? He's about to come on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so carry on.
I'm going to set up my blue witches inside the webway portal, which allows me, in the reinforcement step or in my movement phase, I can bring them in anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from an enemy unit.
Okay. What's this? Okay, so I'm going to figure out something. I just need to figure out what the wording of what these guys can do. I am going to do the exact same as you. I'm going to put my, but I don't use a webway with these teleport. I'm going to put my strike squad into teleport strike. They are in a teleporter pad waiting to pop into the battlefield.
Happy days. I am next going to spawn, deploy my mandrakes. Now, a lot of people are probably going to be thinking, why are you doing this? But trust me, this is a big brain move.
Because I have to shoot them to get them off, because especially if Aiden goes first, he will own the relic and be carrying it.
And for anyone who's unaware of Warhammer, or at least the Drukhari, the mandrakes can be spawned anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 inches away from the enemy deployment line.
That they can.
So it'd be daft for me not to put them on the relic and force Alex to either shoot them, or if I get to go first, at least, and I've just had a message off Charlie saying, "What brain, you little shit."
Okay, I'm going to deploy my Tech Marine here. That is me with my second deployment.
What have I got left to deploy? So my scourges, they can be set up in deployment, in the reinforcement. They can be set up in the skies using winged strike. So during deployment, they can be set up high in the skies instead of on the battlefield. And again, during reinforcement, I can bring them in from anywhere.
Okay.
More than 9 inches away from enemy models, but yeah, they can be brought in anywhere. So a lot of deployment seems to be happening, but very little on the board right now.
Yes, but I'm doing the exact same as you. My model Castilian Crow is in teleport pod, ready to come in the reinforcement stage.
Happy days. So what have I got left to deploy? My Cavalry Warrior is inside my Raider. They're in the skies, they're in the webway. Let's bring in my Incubi. Don't know where to put them yet. Don't know where might be useful for them. But I think for now, best bet is here And I'm going to mark these as red because they are under this ramp.
Okay.
Let's bring it in. They're under. No, didn't want to move them. They're under the ramp, so I'll tint them all as red so that I don't forget.
Okay. I'm just checking what gun he has. He has.
And I'm going to mark these as red because they are under the ramp.
Storm, assault cannon, storm bolter.
They're under the ramp, so I'll tint them all as red.
Yeah, so he is going, my dreadnought is going to chill here. Possibly, hopefully that breaks off any angles. No it doesn't, he's going to go there.
Okay.
So he's going up there.
What have I got next? My Archon. Gonna whack my Archon under there as well with my Incubi, and I'll tint him red as well. He's under, not on top of.
Okay. My big guy, Sanjeev.
Big Sanjeev.
He's gonna
So, if anyone's watching for the first time, do you want to explain to them who and what Sanjeev is?
Yeah. So basically, the way we do it, you Google a picture of what your unit looks like and you add it to a token. That's how we can play it online. So I googled brother, brother knight or knight brother, something
What's
like that.
it called? Grand Master in Nemesis Dreadnought Armor.
Yeah,
That's what he is on this one, but it was like a brother knight or something. The original, wasn't it? So,
I will actually find it to get it for the audience. He is on Grey Knights. Brother Captain. So I googled Brother Captain images, and Brother Captain is actually a Indian soap opera, and he's a guy in it. So I obviously picked him. And now he has just become my meme guy. However, I have a big model, I like to use him. But that is him deployed, my good chum.
What have I got left to deploy? A succubus and some witches. Let's deploy my witches. Around here. As much as I possibly
it's
can.
a little awkward place to put some stuff as well, isn't it?
It is a tad, yeah.
That's what I like about it. Instead of just having... Because a lot of time when you play it, you usually just all have cover in your own area. You pile them behind cover and you go, this one is forcing you to leave some units exposed turn 1. Which is what I'm kind of liking. So we know it's like the bottom left. I've basically got 3 units kind of exposed down there.
What have I got? Right. Happy days.
Okay. Just see what these guys can do, because I haven't used these in a little minute. These guys. So my Purifier squad. Maybe. I'm going to do my servitors first. Servitors are packing in down here. I'll update the stream so everyone can see in a minute. I'm just doing some measurements. Oh, no, my servitors are going to move up a little bit. So the angle's there for them to be shot, but so yeah, I'll update the stream now. Servitors, red servitors have gone bottom left. Did I mark which servitor is which? Because it was a red one that was last alive last time. He's one who had the extra points because we got the battle points, so we just put red on the top of his. But that's why I know he's the red one when marking shit when we get shit. Oh, I've just dropped all my sheets on the floor.
Right. Oh no.
That's the worst rap song ever. I've dropped all my sheets on the floor.
While Will Smith makes Chris Rock, I drop my papers on the floor, so I guess the paper doesn't beat rock. Have you seen the meme? Why did Will?
Yeah. I fucking saw it, and then someone. I saw that on TikTok. Someone did it as a joke on TikTok, yeah. And I saw a comment underneath. It was just 3 words, yeah.
Yeah.
Rock, paper. No. Scissors, paper, cock. And I don't know why, but for some reason, cock in that output always loses.
Right, I've just deployed my succubus, and that's the last thing for me to deploy.
What can they actually do? So they've got some good shit. They got some really good shit. Okay, so they got the halberd, and I didn't give them a special weapon. So they are not going to be deployed in the skies. Or should I? It's a pretty decently sized map. Screening's not impossible, but it's also not the easiest. If you get first movement...
Actually, how big is this map? I've not checked how big this map is.
It should be about 44 by 30-ish.
Yeah, 43 point something by. Yeah, just a little over 30.
Yeah, so you can't get a shot off on him. Or you just can. Depending on the angle you get, but that's right at the corner. Anything else, it's awkward through there. Even there. These pop through. Boosh. Mandrakes, I think they're more melee-ish. So my purifiers are gonna go on top of my little walkway.
Fair enough.
I know, I'm being a bit risky at this game. I mean, I've got 1 win under my belt, so I'm going to try some more thingy. I'm not going to be as hard with the pushes and some of the stuff I'm going to do. But obviously still go for the win. But that is all of us deployed.
Fair enough. Now, I know we're only a few minutes into this stream, but we're 15 minutes into a stream that decided... Oh, we're 15 minutes into this stream, and we're 15 minutes into a stream before that decided it wanted to cut us out halfway through. So, I'm going to very quickly nip the toilet before we roll for initiative.
Okay. Leaving me to entertain people.
Good entertainment skills are roll performance.
I haven't got a D20 now, or I would. Right, so I'll explain to you a little bit of my tactics. So, I can't remember which guy has got it, but one of these people on the camera's flipped, one of my people up there, on the left, has got an ability called Ghostly Bonds, and 2 of them have got it. It's a psychic power. If I manage to roll well and it comes off, I can half the movement of a whole unit. So if he goes first and his mandrakes grab it, I'm going to use my psychic power on them to half their movement. So it does it. I think it halves. Either minuses 2 or halves. I will double check. I need. I'll double check for you now. So you know, my partner's walking in with a big booty. There you go. You got a face mask on. Is it a good one? Okay. Oh, are they good? I don't know. Cool. Oh, sorry. We got bugs in the hills. So I'm gonna mute my mic while that thing's in the back. There we go. So, what was I looking at? Does it do it? It is on. Ghostly Bonds. Yes, I half their move characteristic. So I'll do it on the stream one, so you should be able to see my mouse and update. If you click then, it shows you their movement's 8. So that means they only have a 4. So if we actually use some thingy here, right, it goes that, and it's like that.
I am back.
I heard you coming and I stopped telling people stuff.
It's not the only time you've heard me coming.
No, it's not. So
I've just, whilst also peeing, had a really quick thought. If I get to go first, my mandrakes are in a great position.
yes.
However, if I go second, they could be in a better position.
Yes. But if you go first, they can't move until turn 2 anyway, so I still get a turn. Or they can move, it just means you don't get the relic.
Yes.
As you need to, isn't it finishing at the end of your turn, at the start of your next one?
So, the ruling states 1 infantry unit from your army can start its performance action at the end of their movement phase. It is successfully completed. Hang on, I need to open up the core rules to find out when an action is successfully completed.
Does it not say
I
on
think
that?
it's the end of your turn, I believe.
I swear it's on this, isn't it?
Performing actions.
I swear it's on the actual thing. Warhammer, narrative play, relic. Oh no, so it doesn't say. The action is completed as long as unit is still performing 1 inch of that objective mark and the non-enemy unit, so that's completed, remove the objective marker.
I believe it's the end of your turn. So, like, because obviously then in your next turn, you've completed the action.
Yeah, so yeah, end of your turn. So at the end of this turn, you will select 1 mandrake to pick up that objective marker.
Yep.
So you will have to go to map layer and do that and just remove it, but we've got the little thingy down here, so we can always add another one. And then yeah. So we're gonna roll to see who goes first.
Let's go. I need a big roll here. Come on.
Well, I only got a 1.
That is not what I needed.
Oh wait, what did I get? I got a 6.
You got a 6. I got a 1.
Oh, so mine took a while to come through. So I go first.
That is not what I needed.
No.
Now, realistically, I should have probably put them up here and then gone, or even in here, and then gone, right, sound. Now let's take them off the board and stick them on the relic.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Never mind. Crack on.
We crack on. So, I have my little command, my little screns. Command phase. So I do have some things in my command phase, but I forgot to make note of them.
Well, you do gain a command point, so you're now up to 9. I'll give you that.
Yes. So, I think it just means I select 1 unit and they get something. In my command phase, one of me guys can do something. Or, like I said, I look at multiple armies at the same time. So it might be on another army. I'm going to check my big guys. So no, none of me big guys apparently can do it. No. I can do something to start a fight phase. But no. I'll have another look. But we move as if it's not so far, as I'm not going too far back.
I'm hoping this isn't going to be like, these rolls are going to be what it's like all night. You know, I've rolled a 2 and a 1 and you've rolled a 3 and a 6. So,
fair enough, right. So, end of command phase. We go into movement.
Agendas, before you move on to your movement phase.
Oh, agendas.
Agendas.
I am male.
You've not said what we're doing.
So we have two agendas for this map, for this battle.
Yeah.
My first one is no witnesses. At the end of the battle, if there are no models of your opponent's army on the battlefield, each army that is remaining of mine on the battlefield gains 3 experience points. Second one is Lord of the Warp. Keep a Lord of the Warp tally for each of your army. Every time we successfully manifest a psychic power, we mark it down as a tally. But if I get Perils of the Warp, that unit's tally resets, and the unit from my army that has the highest tally gains 2 experience points.
Oh, nice.
If 2 or more are tied, I can select which one gains them. So that's kind of like a given for me.
Yeah. So I've gone for 2.
Yeah.
Well, obviously I've gone for 2 that are pretty much given to myself. So I've gone for the take credit one, which I'd like, which allows for every 2 experience points other units gain, my character gains 1 experience point. And if that character is an Ascendant Lord, which my Archon is, so obviously with my Archon I select, for every 5 experience points other units get, I gain 1 raid spoil point. I've then also gone for Reaper, which the unit in your army that has the highest combat tally of enemy units destroyed during the battle earns 2 experience points.
Yes, it's units, isn't it? I had a look at that one. Wasn't really happy with it.
I mean, all the others that I seem to be able to do are either melee or actions. And if you've already got to spend an action picking up the relic, I didn't fancy.
No, so I had the same. I had the same with psychic, but mine was for actual markers on the map, not a relic.
Yeah, objective markers and stuff like that. Yeah.
So that's why I didn't pick any of them. But I can spend a psychic phase on one unit. With movement. How far can these guys? My blue servitors can move 5 inches. They're gonna push up into here. My red ones. I'm gonna go to there. So they've all got a line of sight through there. Hopefully, do a quick drawing. If anyone's watching wondering, oh, movement's boring. Yep. Yeah, they've all got the line of sight. My blue ones are going to push up more this way though, and be poking their brave little heads out.
Ooh.
I know.
I don't know where that came from.
Neither do I, and I'd appreciate if it never happened again.
Sorry, I saved that for when the camera's off, don't I?
Yeah. Tech Marine is going to move to there. A big guy. He is going to... One second, he just moved 8 inches. What's his movement? 9. So he's got another 8 inch. He's actually going to go back a bit.
Oh, Sanjeev.
He's going to chill.
Oh, we need to set up a watch together account so that the streamers can listen to some music every time Sanjeev moves. Just put like, the Bollywood belly dancing music on.
Yeah. That would be pretty fucking funny, to be honest. That's that. How much can you move? You need to... You may be a risk, because you can't do much. So, yeah. So now, that's the end of my movement. Let me just check my Stratty gems. One second. So now, That's going to end there. So now it is Psychic. But
I'm not a fan of this phase.
But I think you, because of the size of the map, you're out of range for it. But you have forced me going first by putting some mandrakes there.
Who's your Psychic?
All of them. It's great. Apart from the Razorback, I believe. So we'll do the Dreadnought first. He knows. He knows Smite and Armoured Resilience. Until the start of my next, I get to add 1 to armor saving throws. Which is probably be smart for him to do. Smite is 18 inches and visible. Let me save it as on. No, so he's going to do that. So he's going to do Smite by Dreadnought. Goes off on a 5. Oh, this against your Mandrakes. Goes off against it on a 5. Reroll available. I got a 5. I assume you're going to attempt to deny?
I'm going to attempt to deny that one.
Okay. So you need a 6. Oh!
I am going to command point reroll because it can't get worse than that.
No, 8.
No, it doesn't. And because my relic, whenever I successfully deny a psychic test, you suffer perils of the warp, which is what again? 1d3?
/RD3, yeah, I'm rolling it now. Can I press enter? So /RD3. Rolling the dice. For some reason, my dice rolls are taking a little minute. If everyone's on the stream will be able to see this as rolling dice. Still not popped up. Fine, it has. It's a 3, so that puts it down to 5.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that does fail. But you are down a command point.
I'm not watching the stream, am I? I'm not behind by like 10 seconds.
So he knows the Vortex of Doom. What's the range of that? Oh no, it's 12 inches and you are out of range of 12 inch. There's not from them, yeah. So yeah, that is going to be the end of my psychic phase, I believe. Maybe. What can my Brotherhood guy do? My Brotherhood Tech Marine. No smite and 1 power for the thingy. I believe it is Sanctuary, he knows. Yes, it is.
Who? Just I can't remember. Who did I do the? Oh, who suffered perils of the warp again?
Underneath my thingy, my Dreadnought.
Fair enough.
So where the fuck is Sanctuary? Sanctuary. It's like 1 fairly grey knights unit within 18 inches of the Psyker. Until the start of my next Psyker phase, models in that unit have a 4-up invuln. So he is going to do it for my Dreadnought. So that needs a 6 to go off, and I have a reroll. Goes off on a 10. You can't deny, can you?
No, I've already denied one.
Okay, so because that goes off on a 10, that goes off. So now he has a 4-up invuln. And that is all I can do in my psychic phase. Unless my Purifier squad know a bit more. They do, but again I think they need to just be a bit closer. So that will go off soon. So now it's into shooting. Yeah?
Now this is where you just kill all my stuff and we end the game here.
Hopefully. I mean, as horrible as it is, I kind of need to. 4 shooting phase. I got the phase thing right. So it is shooter phase. So my Purifier squad are going to shoot first. You are on not my Pure Fire squad. They are Pure Fire squad. Sorry. You're not within half range, so it's just 2 shots each, as it's rapid
Nice.
fire.
-1 to hit against my mandrakes.
That is no problem. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 shots on 4s. No, yeah, 4s, because it's +1. So 10 d6 on 4 is 6 successes. That is just above average.
Nice.
So I can't complain about that. Strength, what's your toughness? Strength is 4.
Tough guys, yes it is.
So 6 on 3. I'll try and use the dice roller as much as I can so it all pops up for everyone at the same time. So 6 on 3. Only 1 success. Wait, what? Yeah, oh shit, only 1 success.
Only 1, yeah.
That was a really bad roll. No AP.
I get 5 things out.
Can they they might be able to re-roll. Give me 30 seconds. Fuck. They don't re-roll. Oh, did I get any hit rolls of 1? Yes, I did. I got 1.
1 hit roll of 1.
So I can re-roll that one, and I will be doing that. Yeah. So I need it was a 4-up, wasn't it?
Maybe I won't let you go back.
So I kind of need to. 4-up goes off. Now 3-up goes off. So that's 2.
So 2 at 5 up.
Stranger things have. I haven't got it open. You haven't reacted. Oh shit.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
So that's just 1 damage each.
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay.
I hate this game on Roll 20. I love this game when you use actual dice because it seems to be more average based than just randomised.
No, 100%. So it's 24 inches. So my servitors, 2 of them have guns, and I've managed to place those ones, obviously the ones who've got the angles on everyone. I'll mark them actually, so I know which ones are which. Just quickly for everyone, whatever that is. I'm picking random images, that one. I just moved him a tad, but I can't be asked to move it back. I think I'm moving through for like 0.1 inch. So, because they all have the same gun, do you mind to kind of roll them all together?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 2 separate units, but only 2 of them. So 2 of them have melee, 2 of them have shooting. It's my red and blue ones. They are all within range. It's a it's 24 inch, and they are all within range.
No worries.
So a roll of all of them. So that is 2 each. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Because they're within how do we say? Because within 6 inches of my tech marine, their ballistic skill and weapon skill go down to a 4+. You put it up to a 5+. As they're harder to hit. So that means, how many was it? 8. 8 at 5. Still got a decent chance of it going off.
I reckon 2 or 3 will go through.
Well, you say that, but with what? That's 66. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Rolled it. It's rolling. 2 successes. I'll take 2 successes. That is strength 8.
Toughness is only 3, so you double. On 2s.
We're going to do it on 2, so that is 2 on 2. Again, I'll roll it this way so everyone can see. Actually, no, I won't. 2 on 2. Rolling the dice. Both go off.
5 up in fun. 2 at 5. Come on.
1.
1 saves.
How much health do they have?
They only have 1 wound each.
Damage is
so
D6.
1 dies.
So another one dies. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. By Tech Marine. He's in range.
Yeah. That's it. Waste all your shots on my mandrakes. They might not have been able to pick up the relic, but
Yeah, true. My Tech Marine. What's your quick? Okay. Tech Marine. Oh, so he only has the. So he has a bolt gun and a flamer. Does he have the Tech Marine? Yes. So he has the accelerator. He's plus 6 inches to his flamer, making it 18 inches. That was his battle on it. Are you within 18? Yes, you are. So he's going to use his flamer, which is a. Oh, we could have advanced. It's a D6 damage auto hitting.
D6 to hit, you mean?
Yes. So D6 shots, auto hitting.
Yep.
Only 2.
You've already command point rerolled as well, haven't you?
No.
Yeah.
In my shooting? Yes, I did in my shooting.
Oh,
yes.
No,
No, it wasn't my shooting, yeah. Oh, no, it was a free
reroll,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a free one.
So, yeah, I'm going to reroll that. Thank you for reminding me. If you could take me 1 off for me, please. Put me on 7 now. No, 8 now.
8.
So D6 is going to be lower. Pops up a 1, I'll cry. No, 4. I'll take the 4.
Oh, yeah, and then that ability wipes out 2 of my whole units. And I'm like, yeah, never mind.
Toughness 3.
Yeah, toughness is 3.
So that's 4 on 3, because he's on a 4 strength. So 4 on 3. 2.
2.
No AP.
Mine 5 up in 1. Come on, I need both these. One goes through. 1 saves. My Night Fiend Mandrake leader is still standing.
He is.
For how much longer?
I don't know. Hopefully not too longer. So now he's going to use his bolt gun, which is 1 shot, 2 to hit, so that's a 3. So 1 at 3, no rerolls. It's a 1, it misses. Cool. Now over to my Grandmaster in Dread Knight.
Would you like some tomato soup?
No, thank you, gorgeous. Just been offered tomato soup. Fuck's sake. There it is. What weapons has he got? He has the Gatling Silencer. We'll do that one, because that needs to hit. Probably should have used it first, because that's a heavy 12. Actually, wait, no, he might not be. Oh, no, he's got the angle. Yeah. He's got the angle. Because I can just do it lower, and it'd still be 24. So he's got the angle, so that is 12 shots. Hitting on 2s, bump to a 3. So dice roll.
Right, we've had somebody else like watching and messages on the live.
Oh, what have we got?
Someone called Fred 1081.
Yeah.
But, oh, nice live edits.
Oh, ta. Hopefully that's our.
Nice one, Fred.
I think that might be our Fred.
Thank you very much.
It might be our Fred, you know?
What, is in like Cloud Rider?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh!
You never know. But anyway, it is 12. Was it 12? Sorry. Yes, it is 12 at 3. Rolling. 8 successes. That is more like it. Strength 5. So, wounded on 3s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling. 6 successes. Any AP minus 1.
5 pinbums. 6 at 5. First time that's opened up the dice rate.
In it.
6,
But stranger
6.
things have happened. Stranger things have happened.
Come on.
What only one? So dead. Get him off the board.
My mandrakes don't seem to really. You know what? In both fights, my mandrakes have been killed in turn 1. But we were having this chat earlier, weren't we, Alex? If I manage to win the initiative, my mandrakes are in your face doing a lot of damage turn 1.
100%.
if
100%.
you get turn 1, you've just spent nearly an entire psychic phase and shooting phase to try and take out my mandrakes, and I've only just about done it.
Yeah, well, only one psychic thing went off. That boo was
Yeah.
attacking them, so I will take that to my advantage, but not take anything away from them. Anyway, Razorback, his turn to shoot.
Yeah.
So only in range. Yes, they are. It's 36 range. It's a 36 range heavy 6. He hasn't moved. So heavy 6 on 3s. Yeah.
Is this on my witches? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to spend a command point to make them harder to hit for this shooting phase. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point to make them harder to hit this phase on my command, on my stratagem, lightning fast reactions.
So they're hitting on 4, so 6 on 4. Rolling. 2 successes.
That's only saved me an extra 1, but
You never know.
it all makes the difference.
It does. That is strength 5.
Toughness is 3.
So 2 on 3. None.
No.
That is bad.
I'll
Very
take
bad.
that. I think that was a stratagem worth spending.
It was. It really was. He didn't get you placed that. He kept that. Are you within a range for something else of his? You are in the range for something else. No, you're out of the range. So my Dreadnought, last thing I've got that can shoot, is going to, what's he equipped with?
Do you not shoot at mandrakes?
Yeah, no, he used a smite.
Fair enough. I thought you'd shot at the mandrake as well.
No, I don't believe so. No, he did not.
Fair enough.
Everyone down there did. Yeah, so Dreadnought, what's he got? Assault Cannon, Stormbolter, combat weapon, but what did I replace it with? Yeah, so it was his heavy plasma. It was his heavy plasma, and he has a heavy flamer. So, heavy plasma, it is a D3. It's blast. Do you have more than 6 models? 2, 3.
I do, but 10.
So that is 3 shots on 4. 3 on 4.
Well, it's a minimum of 3, isn't it? Do you not get
Yeah, it's a D3.
rolls for blast?
It's a D3.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's a D3, heavy D3, so it's a minimum of 3. So we can only get 3. So that is 3 on 4.
Yeah, because that's still -1.
Yep. I've rolled it, it's just giving it a minute. Which is kind of good, it's giving me the time to move my mouse over. 3 on 4, none of them hit.
Oh.
I know.
That, do you know what? For 1 command point, it's such an
saved
overpowered
you,
yeah, because that would have been 1 extra shot from the last shoot, from the last gun, 1 shot from this gun.
It would have been, yeah. So that puts us at the end of my shooting. Psychic shooting. Charge. I have things that can basically mean I can charge. I doubt at this range it just adds like an extra. Yep. And I can't fight. That is the end of my first go. So who got the final kill on that unit? It was my Sanjeev.
It was big man Sanjeev.
Oh, I still haven't rubbed out the last ones. So I will make a separate note on there. On this, I'll make a separate note on the back. So
Yeah, my
okay, so Sanjeev, enemy units destroyed is 1 with ranged weapons. So Sanjeev killed 1 unit with ranged weapons. No one got a successful psych. Oh yeah. Tech Marine got a special. Tech Marine for my thingy.
one of them did suffer because of the warp. I know that was one of the things.
That just resets his counter. He didn't have a counter at that point.
Right, okay.
Tech Marine 1 psychic power. We don't have to do morale or anything. So then it
Nope,
jumps
I don't have to do morale.
straight to command phase and turn 1 still. So over to
Command
you.
phase, turn 1, so it's my command phase. So I gain a command point back.
Mm-hmm.
Putting me up to 6. That's all I can really do in my command phase. I've got a couple of things I can do, but not worth doing in turn 1. Let's have a gander. What have we got? Okay. Interesting. How tall are you saying this thing is?
So
Are you saying that the likes of my Vader and your Sanjeev can get under it? You good?
Yeah, as I mute myself thingy. As long as you're not, you can get under it as long as you're not aircraft or the other one.
Or Titanic?
Yeah, aircraft, Titanic, or a massive monster. Basically,
Yeah,
the 18,
anything
is it
over
18
like
wounds?
18 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. So I'm going to put him there.
Okay.
Stuck him in a little bit more. Whoa, what's me roll 20 doing? I didn't want to move now. I want to tuck him in a little bit more that way. Roll 20 besides that spares him. Yeah, they're all in a nice, beautiful line.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it all in. Is your Technoman, not Technomancer, is your Tech Marine classed as a HQ or?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I move them 40 inches to there. Your Dreadnought is classed as a vehicle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, something can shoot at that, something can shoot at there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think, do I want to keep them things there just to be safe for now? Possibly. Can't bring reinforcements in on turn 1, can you?
No.
So let's see. Let's have a good hard think about this. What do I possibly want to do? So, I'm going to move my witches.
Okay.
What's that movement? Their movement is 8. Move them all down this way a little bit. That was the one at the front. Let's move the one at the furthest back. And everyone else should just be able to pile in between. Oh no, because I've not moved them the full 8, have I? Let's keep them in cover. see when I can try and get everyone.
I'm gonna go grab a water. I can still hear you on my phone.
Sweet. You sick fuck.
So I said something rather rude into Aiden's ear because he couldn't hear me in stream, couldn't.
You hope the stream couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I hope. I don't even know if they can hear me now. Yeah, they can.
Right, that's the end of my movement. I'm going to leave my incubi and my Archon there for now.
So could they stay in there?
Oh, no, this is moving. Thank you very much. Happy days. Now. Oh, I've started a thought, actually. No, Subscription is going to stay back. I kind of want them to cover
Your ass.
screen a little bit. Yeah, you're going to have to... Yeah, she's going to stay there to screen a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she will eventually start to move up. For now, she's staying there.
Okay.
To try and screen. So, end of movement. I obviously not have a psychic phase, so it's now on to shooting.
Oh, let me do back.
So, to start off with.
Let me know who you're targeting, so I can do my shit.
Yeah, to start off with, my Cavalite warriors are going to target your blue.
Oh, sorry, you broke up a bit on my phone. I'm listening to what you say.
So my Cavalite warriors are going to attack your blue servitors.
Give me 1 minuet, please. My servitors. Oh, all of this shit. I don't believe I've got anything that can stop you. Yes, I do. So, use the stratagem in any phase when a Grey Knight's core infantry unit from your army is selected as target of attack. Until the end of the phase, each time attackers are made against that unit, an unmodified wound roll of 1 to 3. Well, actually, are they wounded on 4s or 2s?
They're wounded on 4s anyway. Well, most of them will be wounded on 4s, but I do have 2 with a shredder. So I don't know if it's worth using the command point just for 2.
No, it's 2 command points. That's the problem. So no, I'm not going to use that because it's irrespective of any abilities.
So I'll attack with the 2 Cavalite warriors first. And I have the shredder.
Yeah.
Which is an assault D6 weapon.
So that's 2d6.
So 2d6 is 6 attacks. Well, that's great. I'll take it. Actually, that's right down the middle. So 6 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yep.
For anybody wondering, I can use the shredder. It's an 18-inch range, but because I'm Obsidian Rose, I add 6 inches to the weapons. Let me just double check that it is actually assault weapons as well. Assault, rapid fire, and heavy weapons. So yeah, which takes it to a 24, which does put me in range.
Yep, so that's 6.
So 6 at 3, 5 successes. I will take. This is the strength 6 weapon.
Toughness 3. What's the AP?
AP
2.
So 5 on 2, but I finished
The leadership that goes up. So no.
Sweet. 5 on 2. 3 succeed. Oh, I do get to re-roll a wound roll because of being Obsidian Rose.
But no more.
So I will re-roll one of them.
Okay.
Turns into a success. So that's 4 successes at minus 1 AP.
So that is 4 up. How many?
4.
Oh, fucking hell. 4, come on. 2! What's the damage?
Nice. 2 damage. No, sorry, 1 damage piece.
Ah, well, they only have 1 wound each, so I'm going to destroy 1 puncher, 1... To be honest, it feels like it's going to be more of a shooty match. You are going to push at some point, but it does feel more shooty.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kill the melee people on that one. So, still, there we go.
One of them does have a splinter cannon, but I don't know if it's worth using. Yeah, it's going to have to be used against them because most of the other stuff. Yeah, most of the other stuff. Yeah, so one of them also has a splinter cannon, which is 36 inches range normally anyway, so that's it. And that's a heavy 3. Again, I'm going to target your
Blue servitors?
blue servitors.
So hit them
I
up.
don't want to target blue servitors with that. No, I'm going to target your blue. I'm going to leave the splinter cannon for now.
Yeah.
And with the other 7 that have the splinter rifle, that is 24 range, making it a 30 range.
Yeah.
They can get through that little window there at your servitors. So that is 7 shots hitting on 3s.
What, the blue ones?
The blue ones again, yeah.
7 shot in on 3s, yeah.
3, 6 successes, I'll take that.
Really good, actually, yeah.
This is a poison weapon of 4, so 6 on 4 up. Oh my god, my rolls. Really, I don't get to re-roll that one because I've already rolled for this unit.
Okay.
But that's 5 at no AP.
So, 5 at 3. Come on, you bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy
so only
shit.
1 fails. That is a good roll. They were some good rolls there.
That was lucky. How many? Oh, it's only going to do wounds don't carry over, so that is 1 dead.
1 damage, yeah. It's only 1 damage. Now do I want to finish off your blue servitors? I don't want to try. Yeah. So the 1 splinter cannon is going to fire at your blue servitor.
Yeah.
It's a heavy 3 shot, so it's 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Only 1 of them hits. Not going to spend a command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
This is a poison weapon of 4 up, so 1 at 4, which does wound, minus 1 AP.
1 at 4, give me it. I did it nonchalantly as well to hope. I've just got rolling the dice, ...
Well, I just literally staring at my D6 still that should have been rolled.
Well, I tell you, it's a 1.
Come on. Is it a 1? Oh, beautiful. That is 2 damage.
So, dead. You finished off a
So
unit.
it's not 1 dead. Nice. So, if I mark off the Cavalite Warriors during this battle, they've destroyed 1 range.
Well, they destroyed
Very
1
nice.
unit with 1 range, yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
You
Which
shooting
means in
anything else?
total, they've destroyed 2 units using range. Because
Oh,
they destroyed 1 in the last game as well.
Oh, yeah, you got to do the in total. I haven't rubbed out the last ones, so
Yeah.
I'm going to add all my shit after.
So, the next thing to shoot is going to be my Vader.
What's he shooting?
Probably going to shoot your Dreadnought, because I think that's the only thing you can shoot. Dreadnought could possibly shoot them, but I think you'd actually have to then try and get these guys.
They get +1 to their save.
24. Yeah, so you can't shoot these guys Could try and get some of them, but don't think he can quite get. No, he
No.
can't quite get him. So yeah, he's going to shoot your dreadnought.
Okay, I'm gonna spend. What are you hitting on?
Hitting on freeze.
So I'm gonna spend a command point. It is called Smokescreen. It's actually not.
Yep.
One sec. It doesn't exist, I promised. Mist of Demos. Use this stratagem in your opponent's shooting phase when a grey knight smokescreen unit from your army is selected to target attack. Until the end of that phase, each time attack is made against that unit, subtract 1 for the attack's hit roll as well. Have you taken my command point off, or have I got to do it?
I can take it off for you if you want me to.
Yeah, I'll be down to 7 then. Sweet.
There you go. So yeah, he's going to fire one shot at 4. I've not spent a command point to reroll yet, so I could choose to reroll this if I wanted to. 1 at 4. Yeah, I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that. Never mind.
Fuck it now. What's that put you on command points now then?
That puts me on 5 command points, and I'm
Still
just wondering
decent.
now if it's worth me spending the 2 command points. What's possibly going to move that? Where would 7 inches get me? Wouldn't get me that far back, but it might get me far back so that you can't do some stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 command points. Never station. Don't know if that is going to put me out of range enough, but we will see.
Yeah.
And that, because I can't do fighting,
Yeah, can't do charge.
can't do charge, nobody needs to do morale. That's the end of my go. It's now turn 2.
Command phase, turn 2.
Turn 2, you gain a command point.
Have you added it? Yeah.
You've not spent many of your command points yet, have you? Yeah, I've added it.
I've hardly spent any command points now.
You've spent 1 all game, because you're back to 8, you started with 9. Well, you started with 8, got your command point back at the start of your
So
command
I've spent
phase.
2 to get me to 7, then just gained that 1.
Yeah.
I spent the 1 on the dreadnought, and I had that reroll.
Yeah.
So now it's my command phase. 1 second. Nope. Ooh. How many have I got?
8.
That's fine. And what's this one do? Yeah, so I'm going to spend 3 command points
Yeah.
to do Silence Bombardment. Use the stratagem in your command phase. If a Grey Knight's Warlord from your army is on the battlefield, select 1 point on the battlefield and place a marker on that point at the start of my next command phase. Roll 1d6 for each unit within 6 inches of the centre of that marker. So,
What's that one?
Silence Bombardment. Basically, well, yes, roll a d6 for everyone centre of the marker, adding 1 if they are rolled within 3 inches of the centre, subtracting 1 if it's a character. On a 2 to 5, that unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. On a 6+, that unit suffers d6 mortal wounds. The marker is then removed. You can only use the stratagem once.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my... Oh, you've already done it. So that puts me on a thingy.
Nice. So where are you putting the marker?
I am going to do it now. I'm going to grab the token. I'm going to get the objective marker. This one.
Yeah.
So if you can see that, I've just added that there. I'm going to put it there, I think.
Yeah.
So, yep. Yeah. Maybe a bit more that way. Within 3 inches, that happens. Within 6 inches, that happens. So, yeah, and yeah. Let's get them out and get them moved. So yeah, that's gonna go off there next at the start of my next command phase.
Yeah.
At the end of my command phase, putting me on to movement. So, my Razorback is going to move there. Oh, sorry, no, end of movement. I can bring things in. Sorry, I only just. No, wait. End of movement. I'm in movement now. Sorry, I thought I was going to have facing.
Yeah. You had a bit of an edit yourself there, Alex.
Yeah, I did a bit.
While you're doing your movement stuff, I'm going to go get another drink.
It's fucking. I'm just a bit retarded. Let's put him. Get him. Try and get him in anyway. So he's gonna go there. My servitors are gonna. What's their movement? 5. We're gonna move this way. I know everyone's on the stream like, oh, why can't I see where you're moving? Because I have to update the thing first, so that everyone can see. I'm gonna go there. Tech Marine is gonna pop there. But Sanjeev with his 9 inches away is gonna go there. And I've got a decision to make. So that is end of movement, I believe. Actually, I think. Ooh. Sanjeev. Ooh, can you advance and still do a thingy? You there? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sorry, I didn't realise you put your headphone down. Can you advance and do a and still do the action?
Ooh. That's a good question.
If you want to Google it before I end my movement, so I can then bring my shit in.
Can you advance?
Oh, and my ruling on something that I thought I'd like to add to you is if I bring my things now and I place them on top of that marker, technically they come in at the end of the movement phase and they can start at the end of the movement phase, so can they start it?
Okay. So I wouldn't say they can advance. You declare a unit from your army, start to perform an action provided they're not in your units. Yeah, so you do not you cannot complete the action if you get destroyed, make a normal move. Obviously, while you're doing the action, that is. Advance, fall back, attempt to manifest a psychic power, declare a charge, perform a heroic intervention, or.
But that's all while doing the action. Weapon. Can I advance and then start the action?
So that's all whilst doing it. So I don't see why you couldn't advance and start. But then the reinforcement stuff, I don't know the ruling on that either.
Well, the only thing I can think of is reinforcements come in at the end. Reinforcements come in at the end of movement.
At the end of movement, you have to declare that they're doing the action in your movement. So you move a unit to it and say they're doing the action, which for me would mean that you can't bring in reinforcements and say they're doing the action. But being able to advance and do an action in the same turn, I can't see why not, because it obviously only says that you can't do it if you make a normal. The action fails if you make a normal move, shoot, whatever. Yeah. But obviously you can move to it to do. The action.
Because you can only shoot assault weapons if you advance as well, can't you?
Yeah, but it's -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's sound. You've got the
end of their movement. Yeah, so at the end of their movement phase, so you would be able to advance. I don't see why you couldn't. I'm just going to quickly mute myself while I munch on a biscuit.
No worries. You're not muted. Oh wait, I'll mute you. Being you muted. So if you are you can unmute your shit because I've muted you on the stream. Adam. So, everything's moved where I want them. I'm going to bring my reinforcements in. At least one of them. 9 inches. Puts them there. So, gonna bring you up here and put you 9 inches away. I might have to move. Can you mark 9 inches from your Blue Raider, please? Ta. Oh, he's pretty much bang on. You happy with that, or? Okay. He's gonna go to there. And then 9 inches puts them. What? Oh, your biscuit broke. They're not covering that with 9 inches now, are they covering it with 9 inches? No. Yeah, so then my strike squad are going on the objective. Boom, but they cannot claim it. They are going to form a bit of a human shield around it. Do I get anything for being within the range of it though? Is it only controlling? Okay. So that is the end of my movement. Yeah, end of movement. So that goes on to psychic. So goes on to psychic. What can these guys do? You're not in range of a lot of it though. You're doing well. They don't need that. Okay. The closest visible enemy to them, I believe, to my strike squad, I believe is your witches. Raider is 14. Witches is 10, yep, and it's within 18 inches. They're going to do smite. Because then they're not visible, are they? Goes off on a 5. Yeah, it goes off on a 5. So 2 to get a 5 with a reroll. Oh, but I didn't got it open. Double 1s, that'd be Powers of the Warp. So I say I'm going to reroll that. Go and reroll. Gets me 6. Do you want attempt to deny? Okay. You get it. Denied. And then it's /RD3. 1. I'll take the 1. But oh shit. You might still be muted on the stream. You are still muted on the stream. So
they're just seeing random rolls.
Yeah. So yeah. So basically, I attempted to smite his witches. He used his attempt to deny, and then that means I got Powers of the Warp. Okay. Next psychic is going to be. You are within 18 inches, but I'm not going to. Brotherhood.
I've got to say, am I 18 inches invisible because of that wall, or can you just click back behind? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is again. I've zoomed out quite a bit, so I couldn't quite see where the lines touch.
Oh, yeah. Brotherhood Tech Marine is going to. What's he going to do? he knows thingy and Sanctuary. What was Sanctuary again? Choose a model within 18 inches of this Psyker, and they until their psychic phase they have a 4+ invuln. So one model within 18 inches doesn't have to be visible, does it? Choose one 18 inches psychic. No, doesn't have to be visible. So any unit within 18 inches of them. Do they already get? So it goes off. Do they already get an invuln? Strike squad. No, so my strike squad. You do it on my strike squad. Goes off on a. Ooh. Yeah, sorry. It goes off on a. Can't fucking find it now. Goes off on a 4. No. Goes off on a 6. Sorry. I found another psychic thing I forgot about that one of the guys has, but I can't use it yet. So, goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 7. You can't deny, can you?
Well, I can't now, no.
No, so my strike squad now have a 4+ invuln. Castellian Crow, big dude, up at the top, is going to do his psychic phase. He's 9 inches away from you, so here you can do his 9-inch one. He's going to do Purifying Flame, which goes off on a 5. He has Cleansing Flame. Each time this unit attempts to manifest Purifying Flame, add 1 to that attempt. Add 1 to that psychic attempt. So what did I say it goes off on? Goes off on a 5, so I need a 4. No rerolls. Come on.
Roll!
Who's rolling the dice? Who's rolling the dice? 8,
What's the roll?
9. So it's we've got double 4s, so that's an 8. Purifying Flame.
What unit is this on?
So that's on your radar.
Fair enough.
Your vehicle, yeah.
Yeah.
The closest, so the closest enemy unit within 9 inches, because he came on the edge of that 9 inches. So you are within 9 inches. Because it wasn't 11+, you suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Would I technically be within 9 inches because he's not been able to? So he has to deploy more than 9 inches away, and he's not allowed to move.
If you want, you can do that, and I'll just spend a command point to increase the range.
Yeah, because technically that's the rule. You're not allowed to deploy more. You've got to be more than 9 inches away for the deployment. So
increase that range by 6 inches. That is
that's 1 command point. Yeah.
1 command point.
I'll set off for it. So still goes ahead. Go on. I won't make you redo all the rerolls.
No. So that's 3 mortal wounds on your guy.
Invade it. And
Yeah.
days.
How many times can you do Purifying Flame?
You can only do 1 psyker. Can only do 1 psychic power per phase. But if 2 psychers have the same psychic power, they can both do it.
So a lot of mine, some of mine could do 2. Some of them could do 2 and deny 2. He can only do 1, but I'm going to spend a command point to yes, I'm going to do a command point. So it's 1 command point if you want to take that off with players.
Yeah, just done it.
Select 1 guy to do another psychic power. We'll do 1 more than normal. Can I do the same psychic? Only got a 4, does not go through. No reroll.
Can't reroll, can you?
No, so that is the end of psychic phase. I believe. Maybe where? I have other shit. My Purifier Squad. They know Smite. That's sound. My Dreadnought hasn't used one. What's my Dreadnought now? Dreadnought. Armored Resilience. What's that one do? If I start your next cycle phase, add 1 to armor saving throws made for models in this unit. I'll keep him like that. I might as well try. So Dreadnought, he needs a 6 to add 1 to his saving throw. Goes off on a 6. 5 fails. And that's all the psychic powers I can do. So who successfully manifested them? It was just him up there, wasn't it? Castellan Crow.
Yeah.
So, because I need to add my thing from the tally. So, Castellan Crow. 1 psychic power. Okay, so now it is shooting. So, my Razorback. No, we'll do other shooting first. So we'll do my Brotherhood Tech Marine down here. He adds the 18 inches, so he has the 6 inches to his flamer, which is the auto hit. He's going to target.
Just hits. Ooh.
I know, yeah, with a D6 auto hit, which is only 2. Not going to be roll. I'll take the 2. Tech Marine. So that is just strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So 2 on 3. Rolling the dice. Come on, man. 2 on 3. Only 1 goes off. No AP.
No AP. Give me a 6 save and I get a 6 up in one anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Roll20. We've been through a lot. Oh, so close.
1 damage.
1 dies. Which one do I want to kill? Oh, this one here, right at the back.
Okay.
Because that's how Warhammer works. You can't see that one or hit that one, but I can choose which one dies.
You can. Brotherhood Tech Marine. Is all this shit on the back? Yes. So he also has the flamer and the bolt gun. So the bolt gun is 24 inches, which is just 1 shot on 2.
What's this at?
Your witches again. So it's 1 shot on 2.
I'm going to spend a command point to make my witches harder to hit for the whole shooting phase.
Okay, so it's 1 shot on 3. Rolling the dice. Give it a minute. 2 does not go off. I'm not going to re-roll.
So glad I did that.
You are, yeah. Mass Servitors. So only 2 of them have this weapon now. The multi-melter, which is these 2. I think they were both in range. Yep. It's a 24-inch weapon, so they're both, like, it goes all over there.
Yep.
So they both can hit. So that is, they do have multi-melt, wasn't it? They are the red ones. 1 second. Red. Servitors. Yes, they do. So that is 4 going off on 5s because you had the +1. So 4 on 5. Only 1. Strength 8.
Toughness 3, so 2's to wound.
2's to wound. 3. It wounds AP -4.
6 up invuln, which I don't get. You kill another one. Trying to make sure I don't kill the ones that've got the killer weapons.
Which one to get rid of?
Just trying to think of which one to get rid of and what I could possibly do. Measure some stuff. Oh, I decide who dies.
There's 2 to get over that, innit?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kill this one here. Just a minute, make sure I shine back into it. Interesting. She can die.
Okay. This is a +1 wound plus yeah. So you got rid of it yet?
Yeah, I've got rid of her.
So that's 2 dead. We'll go on to. Can Castilian shoot? No, go. Yes, he can. He's got the Stormbolter. You are within 12 inches because that's his half range. So that is rapid fire 2. So that means it's 4.
What's this at?
Your blue car.
The Raider.
Yeah. You really spent a grand point to make it harder to hit as well, haven't you?
Not on the Raider, no.
Can you spend it as many times as you want per phase?
I can only do it on once per phase on 1 unit.
Oh, what?
I can only do it once per phase on 1 unit, so it's on more witches
Ah, sweet.
for this phase.
So that
So
is.
the Raider's not all to hit.
Oh, okay, so that's 4 at 2 then. What can you do? You cannot re-roll. No. So no, so that is 2. Strength 4, so I'm assuming it's 5s.
Yeah, toughness is 6.
So 2 at 5s. Roll the dice. Or fail.
Ooh.
So my Razorback is going to shoot the same one, the same thing with his Hunter Killer Missile. He has one of these that can only be shot once per battle.
Yep.
So it's on a 3. And I still have my re-roll because I've saved it for this. Goes off on a 3. Goes off. I'm happy with that. Strength 10.
Toughness 6, so 3 to wound.
1 at 3. Roll the dice. Come on, don't fuck me. Boom. Got it. It was 3, wasn't it? Not 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. AP minus 2.
Taken to a 6 save. He has a 5 up in front against ranged attacks.
Okay, I don't want you to get this 5.
What's the damage?
D6.
D6.
Yeah. And myself has he got?
He's got 7.
Okay, so D6.
So yeah, go on. I'm not going to re-roll that. Yeah, go on.
D6. Give me a 6. Give me a 6. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. The fucking. It's making suspense.
It is. It's added to the suspense. I like it.
Yeah, it's just 3.
Only 3. I'll say that.
Not going to reroll. So he's still got shots. My Razorback, because that was his missile. He's got his twin heavy bolt. He might not be in range of it. Oh, he's in range. It's 36 inches. Which is the twin heavy bolter, which is a heavy 6. So that's 6 on 3.
Yeah.
6 on 3. Should be getting 3 of these on average. 3, yay!
Straight down the middle.
Strength is 5, so I'm doing 5s, aren't I?
Yeah.
So that's 3 on 5. Rolling the dice. 1.
Anything?
Minus 1.
Take it to a 5. 1 of 5. Which I save.
You get it. And that is the end of his shooting. Well, his shooting. Dreadnought. Dreadnought is. He's got all this shit here. I think. Yes, he's got the assault cannon. Or did I do that? What have I shot before? No. I shot the plasma cannon, sorry. So it's a plasma cannon. So it replaces that. And then he has the heavy flamer and his combat weapon. So heavy flamer is only 12 inches and you are more than 12 inches away.
Yep.
So he has the heavy D3.
What's this shooting? What? Sorry.
Your radar still.
Happy days.
So slash R D3. Give me something good. 3. I'll take the 3. So that's 3 on 3. All hit. 3 on 3. Strength is 7.
Toughness 6, so wounded on 3s.
So another 3 on 3. Give me these. Still got me reroll. Ooh. I might need to reroll that one. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oof. I might need to reroll. They're +1 to hit. So yeah, I'm gonna reroll. So I need a 3.
Okay.
Roll the dice. You can take my command point off. There's 2. So that is just 2 going through to your guy.
Yep.
That was
Stay
my.
fit.
I'm just getting it down as my dreadnought with his thingy. AP is -3.
So it's 5 and one, so 2 at 5 up. Gets 1. What's the damage?
Damage is 2.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Hanging on in there.
Is he still about? Yeah. I wish I was forgot.
He's still alive. He's on 2 wounds.
Okay. So maybe just throw bolter for his melter. So his melter's not, you're not in the range of his melter. So now to Sanjeev.
Big man Sanjeev.
big Sanjeev. Incinerator. Yeah, so he's not going to target them. He's going to target your witches with his thingy.
Yep, they're still -1 to hit.
Yep, with his heavy 12. Hitting on 2s, now 3s. So 12 on 3. Come on, I need at least what? 7? 4, they're bad. And
And you've done your reroll, haven't you?
yeah, but I'll take the 4. Strength 5.
Toughness 3.
So 4 on 3. Rolling the dice. All hit. AP -1.
I get +1 AP because I'm behind the wall, taking it back to a 6, and I have a 6 in one anyway. This could go badly. 4 at 6.
Ah.
4 die.
Yep, 1 damage each, so
1,
4 dead.
2, 3, 4.
So that's 5 dead this phase, yeah?
No, that is.
I killed 1 last with one of them, didn't I? Everything else failed. How many did you have?
I've got 10 of them, and I've got 4 left. So you killed 6.
Oh, okay, killed 6.
Killed 1 in this. No, you didn't kill.
So yeah, so I've killed 5 this round. Yeah, I did, yeah. So I've killed 5. I'll take the 5.
Yes.
I believe that is the end of my shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the end of shooting, unless he's got Heavy incinerator is 12 inches. You're not within 12 inches, are you? No, 12 inches ends there. So, yeah, that is the end of my go.
I need to do my mouth and my witches.
3. Fuck. So, which one runs off?
Who's that? God damn it. They've all got good weapons. Probably should make Egadrix run off, actually. Yeah, Egadrix is going to run off.
And you just can't get ones.
We're good. The last 3 stay alive.
Okay. So, I probably should have done my screen for morale. I think that's 7. Yep, morale over anyway. Back to command phase for Aiden's third go. Second go.
So, turn 2 for the DRUKHARI. This is where it gets exciting. Command phase again, command point.
Yep.
And then, I've got a command strategy. It's expensive, so I'm not going to do it. So, movement. What do I want to move? Where do I want to move it to? Is the question. Right. First off, I'm going to move my witches. They've got 8 inches, and it takes 2 to get over there, so they can move 6 inches.
Yep.
They are also going to advance.
Yep.
Another 3 inches. And because it's power from pain, I get to advance and charge.
Yeah.
My incubi, they're going to do the same thing. What's their movement? Their movement is 7. Move the one at the front first, so you can get to there, and there, and the one at the back, there, and then everyone else just falls quite nicely in. They're also going to advance. Only 2.
Mhm.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
My Archon is going to move 8 inches.
Mhm.
So that's his movement. 8. He's also going to advance because why not? 3 inches. That's a very nice. Oh, my succubus. My succubus has 8 inches, so she can move 6. Yeah, because she can just about get over that wall. She gets only that much. Right. My Vader is going to move. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to. I know what I'm going to do because he's nearly dead. The 10 Cavalite Warriors are going to pop out.
Mhm.
Going to disembark. That's all within 3 inches, I assume.
Double check.
They're then all going to move a little bit further. Oh, it's a bit risky getting these guys out. Oh, I'm going to be. Hang on a minute. I could be sneaky here.
Mhm.
Bear with me. I could be. Oh no, because away. Wow. Could still be sneaky. If they're up here, do they get half cover?
Yes, if they're there, they get half cover. Yes.
Mm.
On shots
you
that
can
go
be-
through the wall.
Okay, unit cohesion is 5 inches vertically, isn't it? So I could have some units below and some units above.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to have some units on top.
But if I target the ones at the back, who are not in the half cover, you don't get the half cover.
Just mark 3 inches for me from my radar again, please. Obviously out towards the bridge.
Yeah.
So you can go there. You can go there. Whack in there. Whack in there. Whack in there. And then the other 4. This is going to get a little bit complicated now. What I'll do, I'll move these ones first, 7 inches.
Yeah.
Because they're going there.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do, these 4 here, I'm going to take off the board.
Yeah.
Just because they're going to be directly below the ones on top, being able to shoot through this window.
Yeah.
So I just don't want to get confused with what's on top, what's on bottom, and have them overlapping.
No worries.
Raider is then, he's got 4, I keep forgetting he's got 14 inches of movement. He's going to move 14 inches, let's get in there, that's 4, 2. Now he's got another 10 inches. Why not? Let's get him there. If it's sacrificial, why not? And then, so that's the end of my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in these witches. You mark 9 inches away from your red servitors towards my blue witches, please.
There.
Nice. So they're all going to...
So that's the end of your movement now, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the end of the movement. I'm going to put the ones with different stuff at the front. They're the ones that can at least then actually get some attacks done. And do I want to bring them in? It's a possibility. Can you mark 9 inches away from your Razorback for me, please, in this direction?
Yeah.
I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, what's 9 inches from here?
And they cover all down there. Get them in that corner.
9 inches from there, yeah, they could be putting that. Yeah, mark 9 inches from there for me, please, and let me just see if. Oh, I forgot, I've not got 5, I've got 10. Don't think they're all gonna fit. Where was 9 inches again?
There
Yeah, they're not gonna fit there. These guys then? That's a very good question.
Yeah, because 9 inches covers that as well.
Yeah. I forgot I had 10, not. I forgot I had 10, not 5.
You can put them anywhere behind there.
Where do I want to put these guys? Question is, do these guys need to be in anywhere to actually shoot? Do I need them in yet, or do I risk leaving them out for another turn? Oh, there. Visions. Range weapons have gone.
So pretty much, apart from your deployment zone.
Yeah.
You could only put them in your deployment zone, so it's like the normal deployment.
Just wondering whether it's worth bringing them in on this turn. No, they are going to stay out for now.
Okay.
So that's the end of movement. Now
Yeah.
to shoot.
So let me know who
So-
you're shooting.
I'll do my 4 Cabalite warriors that are at the bottom off the board.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot your strike squad.
Okay.
And they will be within half range because of the Obsidian Row. We've got 6 inches added to my movement, to my range.
Yep.
Strike squad aren't vehicles, or anything, are they?
No.
I think days. So that's 8 attacks.
Well, give me 1 sec. I've got shit.
Yeah.
What are they wounded on?
It'll be a poison weapon, so they'll be wounded on 3s.
Freeze.
4s, sorry.
Okay,
Poison weapon.
that's fine.
They're hitting on 3s.
That is fine.
Okay, so 8 and 3 to hit. 7 go through. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's good.
7 at 4 to wound. Only 3 go through. That's not great.
Any AP?
No AP.
Okay, they have the 4 up, but they also have a 3 normal. So that is 3 at 3. Rolling the dice.
Rolling. Oh, I've not checked the stream in a while. Is anybody watching? Has anybody messaged us?
Oh, we're still
No,
streaming.
he's messaged us, and we've got 1 person. Yeah, we're still streaming, I think. I'll refresh and find out. This is where I'm refreshing, it's not been streaming for like. No, we're still streaming.
Good. Still rolling the dice.
Still rolling the dice.
Still rolling. So it is 1 success. What's the damage?
1 damage piece.
1 damage apiece. Do I re-roll? No. 1 damage apiece. That's 2 damage. You kill 1.
Happy days. Oh, I've just realised my raider's slightly flipping the wall there, so I'm just going to tilt him that way ever so slightly.
Nice.
So, I've then got, how many Cavalry warriors have I got on the top that have the same weapon? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 at the top.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's worth doing. Or whether it's worth just putting them at your strike squad again. No. Oh, this is going to be a daft thing to do because of the no AP.
Mm.
Oh, wait, no, one of them was a different one. One of them was that one. So, yeah, the other 3 at top, should have probably done all this together. The other 3 at top have the same weapons before, so they're going to fire into your strike squad as well.
So that leaves 3 left, yeah?
Yeah, and they've all got, 2 of them have the same weapon, 2, so they've all got different weapons, but out of the different weapons, 2 have the same one.
Okay, so what you wounded
So the ones that I'm doing at the minute is still the poison weapon wounded on 4s.
on? Okay.
So this is going to be rapid fire 1. So 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. 5. This is at your strike squad again, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
5 succeed, so 5 on 4. Because I assume your toughness is better than 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So only 2 of them go through. That's great on the
2,
wounds.
and
And again, no AP.
Okay, so that's 2 at 3. Roll the dice.
Rolling.
Any minute now. Minute. 2 at 3.
This game hasn't taken that long. It's been the fucking rolls.
Yeah. 1. So 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage, 1 damage.
Okay. You did 2 damage last time.
Oh,
Didn't you?
did they have 2? Yeah, I did 2 damage last
And
time.
then 1 now, so it worked out anyway, as it would have carried over to leave 1.
Oh, right, fair enough. Nice. What have we got left? We've got 2 with that. So, my 2 that have a shredder
Yeah.
are going to fire into your Castellian Crow.
Yeah.
Because-
+1 to save.
He is a lot closer than any other unit, so
Yeah.
they do get to shoot at him. And because they're on top, they'll just not have to worry about trying to get it through a window.
Yeah. Well, let me get him up, because it might be a different shit for him. He's that. He gets that. Okay, yep, nope, that is good.
Yeah, so this is 2d6 shots.
Yep.
Ooh!
Device with 10.
I'll take that. That is 10 shots hitting on 3s.
Looking about 6, 7. 6.
6. I'll take that. And that is a shredder toughness, strength 6.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
6. 3.
2 to 3 is average. 4.
4. I'll take that. That's minus 1 AP.
Okay, so that is 4 at 3. 4 at... Yeah, 4 at 3. Come on, man. Why can I update that? 4 at 3. Only 1 succeeds. Which will put him down
That's
to...
only 1 damage apiece.
We're down to 1. Yeah, so 3. So that's 3 damage. We're going to move him down here. So I can do his wounds.
Yep.
So what was that? So how many go through? 3. So that puts him down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Then if I can control Z, he doesn't fuck off. We'll just change more things. Oh, he does. There we go.
No. Yeah. How many wounds?
He has 2 wounds left.
It's put his wounds back up to 5 because you control it.
Yeah.
Happy days. Right. And then the last one is going to shoot
Yeah.
with his splinter cannon again at your Castellian Crow.
Yep.
So this is a heavy 3 weapon hitting on 3s.
What's he wounded on?
It's a poison weapon, so I'm wounded on 4s.
That's sound. Carry on.
So 3 at 3. 2 go through.
Mm-hmm.
2 at 4, and because I'm Obsidian Rose and I've not re-rolled a wound roll yet, I get to re-roll one of these.
Okay.
And I don't need to. So that is splinter cannon minus 1 AP.
Puts him on 2 at 3. Rolling. I think I've got some updating somewhere.
Yeah.
But I don't know what. I've got so much shit on my Wi-Fi at the moment. Still rolling.
Rolling. Do you know what? It'd be quicker for you to roll a normal dice and like took a photo of it and sent it me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Still rolling.
By the time it's rolled, the stream's caught up to us.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
I am going to spend a command point to re-roll that.
Okay. So that's your only reroll this turn. That's happy. Still
It's
one.
still a 1. Of course, it's because it's me that's doing the command point re-roll. It's never going to work.
So you got 1 CP left now, haven't you? No.
No, I've got 2. Nothing else can shoot because everything else advanced.
Yep.
It's now on to charge.
Okay, who's charging?
So, my red witches are going to charge.
Yep.
And because they've caught the strife, I'm going to spend a command point so that you. They're going to charge at your strike squad, and your strike squad cannot fire Overwatch at them.
Okay.
The stratagem is called Flawless Approach. I think I guarantee the charge anyway because I'm 2 inches away. So obviously being within an inch.
Yeah.
But let's see how far I can pilot one in. Oh!
No, who else? Is that the only people that are charging?
Oh no, sorry. So my witches are going to charge.
Yep.
Then my incubi are going to charge.
Yep.
But if my witches get in, then you can't fire Overwatch anyway, which they have just done. The blue, my Archon's going to charge Strike Squad, and then the blue witches are going to try and charge a Servitor, which, to be honest, that 12 would have been very nice on the blue witches.
So, my Strike Squad are going to Overwatch your Archon.
They wouldn't be able to if my witches get in range.
What do you mean?
And...
No, but you declare your charge first, and then I shoot.
But they can't because of Lookout Sir, because the Incubi is still closer.
I'll do it to you, Incubi then.
Go on.
Does Lookout Sir work of charge? Declare your charge.
Yeah, because it's a standard shoot. It's a standard shooting phase. Overwatch is another shooting phase basically.
Okay.
6s. So Lookout Sir still applies.
So how many wounds do you Incubi got? 1. That shouldn't be too bad then.
Yeah, they've only got 1.
So you are in rapid fire range. So that is 6 shots doubled to 12.
Yeah, on 6s.
Yeah, so 12 on 6. I haven't taken my finger off. Give me 1, 0. No command points left. So 12 on 6. Gives me none.
Ooh.
So yeah, you.
That's the first time I've ever seen a 0. Is that all they can shoot?
Yes.
Yeah, so charges come off. So I rolled for the Red Witches as I said it, so I'll keep that 12 for them. I won't be like, oh, I'm going to use that 12 for somebody else.
Yeah, fair enough.
They do manage to get all the way in and around. Charge with my Archon next. Or, well, my Incubi next, actually, because they're a bit closer. Again, I think they auto thingy. Let's see how far we can get there. 6 inches. Take it. This is what I love about turn 2. Being able to advance and charge has just made me get so many units in. Movement always a bit overlapping. Movement down the back. You can probably you can in there. And everything else. Nice. And now my Archon. How far is he? Where would 1 inch get? 1 inch. Within 1 inch is there. So I think I need 2 on this charge. Oh yeah, this is another guaranteed charge. Again, an 8.
Yep.
Nice. And I need at least an 8 on these witches because they're more than 9 inches away. Or just over 9 inches away. And they get a 5. Yeah. Part of their obsession also means to get to add 1 to the charge roll if no one else is within engagement range.
So 6.
But that wouldn't make a difference. So then, great. Alright, in the open. Should have used that 12 inches on there. Succubus. I don't think she's actually close enough to charge. Oh, she is. Oh.
You need a 6.
If I move my Archon up there a little bit with his charge, I need a 6. Come on, Succubus. Come on. Oh! Where was that on the other witch? Where was that on the other witches?
Isn't it? You're in.
Oh. Oh. Beautiful. I mean, if I don't kill, with everything around that, if I don't kill them...
When you kill them, they are all out of engagement range and you have all my heavy hitters around you.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, great. That's going to be fun. Right, okay. So, I charge my witches first, so they have to fight first.
Oh. Yeah, you charge your witches first.
So they're going to fight first. They've all got a different weapon. Because to get the ones alive have different weapons. So, they all get 3 attacks each normally. But the weapons make them do extra stuff. Let me just go to their paper sheet. Go down. So, one has the Hydra Gauntlets, so that's 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Oh my god, only 1 hit. But because I'm so close to the succubus, do they get to reroll anything? I can reroll wound rolls of 1. Oh my god, what a poor roll that was then. So only 1 of them hits. 1. And that is strength. Normal strength is 3. Plus 2 because of the weapon is 5. Yep. Plus 1 because of the Grave Oak's drug makes it 6. So strength 6. So 1 at 3. Which wounds? And that is minus 2 AP.
Put them on a 5, but they got the 4 up from the thingy. The thing that went off.
The psychic power, yeah.
So, so that means my brother had Tech Marine, because it was him who did it, got a second thingy.
Nice.
So that's 2 psychic powers for him. Sorry, 1 at 4.
1 at 4, yeah.
Rolling the dice. 1 fails. Damage?
That is 1 damage.
1 damage. We'll do you.
The other one has Razor Flails, which is each time an attack is made with this weapon, make 2 additional hit rolls instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6 attacks hitting on 3s. 4 of them succeed.
Yep.
Is 3, strength is 4 because of the drug. They don't get to add any with this weapon, so strength 4.
Strength 4, toughness 4. Toughness 4, so 4s.
So 4 wounds, so 4 4. 3 successes. 1 of them is at minus 2 AP because of Blade Artists.
Yep.
The other 2 are just at the standard minus 1.
So that is 4s. So that is 3 at 4.
They're all going to be on the same roll and roll more.
3 at 4, rolling the dice.
Rolling.
Man, they're been appalling today.
Come on, I'm excited to see what happened.
Yeah. I mean, 3 at 4 is not impossible.
It's not.
1, only 1. What's the damage?
That's 1 damage piece.
So 1 dead, 1 wounded.
Nice. The final witch has a Shardnet and Impaler, which gives her 1 additional attack, so that's 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh my god, again, only 1 goes through. This is a strength of 4.
Toughness 4.
So 1 at 4, if it's a 1, I get to re-roll. Don't get to re-roll, and it did not win.
Okay, so he's fighting now.
Moving on. I charge with my Incubi next.
Mm-hmm.
So they will fight next. So these guys are going to pile in. At least that one is. And that one, I think this one's already in engagement range, so technically can't move. I think he's in engagement range yet. So I'm Incubi going to fight. Now this is where it gets fun. This is where the pros are fucking fighting. So they are all going to me. Yeah. So I'm just going to do a normal attack, which is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Oh, 16 on 2s. And any 1s, I get to re-roll because I'm within 6 inches of the Archon.
Okay.
14 succeed, so I get to re-roll 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Turning them into both a success. So that's 16 that wounded. 16 that hit. Strength is 5.
Toughness 4, so that is freeze.
So 16 on freeze makes it them 6s, 1, 2, 3, 4 are at minus.
What's the normal AP? What's the normal AP?
Normal AP is minus 3.
Yeah, so those all on 4s then.
Yeah, but the 6s also do 1 to the damage characteristic if you want to roll against them first anyway.
Yeah, go on. So 4 at
Yeah.
4. Rolling. I don't think I'm going to save them all, but that means they're dead. You can move towards the closest enemy.
I'll have a look now.
But all of these saved them all, apart from one. So what's the damage?
Saved them all apart from 1.
Yeah.
Oh, these are just a fucking. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I had a panic attack. And I was like, how have you saved like 15 of them?
No, so that's the 4, so...
So the damage on the 6s are 3.
Oh, actually it doesn't matter, because it's 1 wound. So... because then
so
it's
then that's another 9
at
at
4
4 up.
I need to save 8. 9 at 4. 9 at 4, 6 successes. So 3 go through.
3 fail, 2 AP, 2 damage apiece.
So that is dead. So are we still streaming, yeah?
I think so. I've just refreshed it. Yeah, it looks like we're still streaming. Started streaming 2 hours ago.
Sweet. So
So
the incubi get the thingy for killing.
oh yes, look like that. Elite. They're the mandrakes. They've done absolutely football. Units destroyed in melee. So do I?
Oh, but yeah, I don't think I did the shoot phase, charge phase, fight phase, and now I'm around.
Before we do that, wait and see. Well, before we do that,
So where are you consolidating? Or are you consolidating?
this thing. Do I want to consolidate with my incubi? Probably should a little bit. So if I consolidate, just mark off. Is your dreadnought or your Sanjeev closer? 7.2, 7.5. So Sanjeev is closer. Three. Don't want to move them all exactly 3 inches. Right, so as much as I hate cutting a stream off early,
We can't, I have no other time to do it.
no, I mean, could we not carry it on Monday? Do a part 2 for this one Monday?
I'd rather not, but if you have to, yeah.
It's not that I have to. I just, if it's any later, I've got to be up early in the morning. Let's keep going for now and see how late it gets.
I'm up at 5 no matter what.
Right, okay. Let's carry on for now and we'll see where it gets. That is the end of my turn.
Sweet, so now we're in command phase.
Your turn.
So I get me command point. That's it. Now into movement.
Yep, while you're moving, I'm just going to nip so you.
No worries. So. Razorback. Let's go in here. Yeah, Razorbacks go in there.
Gambit.
Hello. Is that closest enemy? If it's closest enemy, you can move again. Okay, so yes, so Sanjeev is going to go back. So wait, I'll do Z. Where can I get him? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your Archon's within 1 inch of your witches, isn't he? So I'm getting 1
Yeah,
inch.
they are. My Archon, yeah.
Sound. Dreadnought's there, he's there. What can Castal do? 6 inches. Douche. Hit there. These. How many inches is it to drop down? It's 2 inches to drop down, isn't it?
Yeah.
So these have got 4. Actually, what's their weapons? Body, purifier. Yeah, they need to move. So they got 6 inches. They don't know what the fuck are they? 6 inches. So 4. Get some there. Okay, it does leave you open to come behind me, but that should be fine. That is the end of my movement, I think. That's fine. What's this? Sound. Can't use that one. What's that one? Sound. And that one. Okay, sound. That is the end of shooting.
And the shooting?
End of movement puts me on psychic.
I was about to say. I mean, I wouldn't have complained the fact that you've done psychic and shooting and not killed any of my guys, but...
I didn't get my command point, so that gives me 1. So, Sanjeev is going to use a Vortex of Doom.
What is that again?
He might not use Vortex of Doom yet. Fuck. He might not be in range. Fuck. Fuck. Right. Castellian Crow. Is he... You find flame on your thingy, which has a value of 5. He gets +1 to manifest in it. So he needs a 4. Rolling the dice. Come on, man. Double 1s. He's going to re-roll that.
Yeah, I'll see. Can't put off for you. What does this do? You know what I'm asking?
Mortal wounds. So we just get the thingy. So he needs a 4. Double 4s gets an 8. This one does 3 mortal wounds.
What's this on?
Your guys up here. Your Cabalite warriors.
Cavalry Warriors. Okay, well, obviously I've got 4 of them at the bottom, but I'll pick the 3 at the top and back.
Yeah, so that's 3 mortal wounds on them.
Yeah.
So Castellian Crow has done 2 psychic powers. Dreadnought. Quickly, where are you? Dreadnought. You do smite and armored resilience. He's going to use smite on your incubi, as it's the closest thing.
Yeah.
Going off on a 5. No rerolls. 10.
I'm not going to try and deny that one.
10. Does he get +1 to anything? No, he doesn't, so he's almost 11. So that's just D3 mortal wounds. /R D3. Oh, come on, man, you just sped up. 3. 3 mortal wounds on your incubi.
So I'm going to kill 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then McClavex has 2 wounds rather than 1. I'm going to take a wound off him, so he's now down to 1 wound.
Okay. Brotherhood, Tech Marine down here. He's going to attempt smite on your witches, your blue witches,
Yep.
which is now at 6. Seven. You attempting to deny?
No, I'm not going to attempt to deny that one.
Okay. /RD3. Lowest of a 1. Come on. One. So it does 1 mortal wound.
One more wound, let's get rid of that one.
Yeah. So it's now on 7 if I want to do smite again. Purify squad. You're not within 9 inches, are you? Nope. So Purify Squad's going to do smite on the closest enemy within 18. So it's 11.7, 11.
See either the how far are the witches from them?
11.9 thingy, so it is your radar.
Yeah.
So that is a 7 now. 3 fails, that is fine.
So close to being Pearls of the Walk as well.
I know, yeah. So is Sanjeev in range? Now I can actually fucking read it. Oh my god, I've zoomed in somehow. I don't know how I've done that, but there we go. So he has got the Vortex of Doom. Select the closest enemy unit within 12 inches, that's your witches.
Yeah.
And every unit within 3 inches of the selected one.
Yeah.
So that's what. Let me see if it goes off first.
Would that also include your own?
No, it's enemy units.
Does it just say enemy units?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and each other enemy unit within 3 inches. So it's a 7 to go off with no rerolls. Do I get it?
Come on. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I
is
get
probably the worst. Did you get
Oh,
a 7?
I get it.
Well,
I get it with the +1, so it's an 8. Oh,
I'm going to attempt to deny that.
you need a 9. It can happen. 5.
5.
Boom.
I'm going to spend my command point to reroll.
Okay.
No.
No way. That is unlucky. So,
Poor rolls.
so all units within 3 inches, enemy units suffer
Yeah.
1 mortal wound.
So succubus.
Double 1, as long as one of them is not a 1, there, or dead.
Oh, deed.
Or dead. Happy with that so far. So he has just successfully done a psychic. Oh, they're all. Oh my god, a lot of them do psychic powers, didn't they? So.
All of them did, yeah.
So Tech Marine got another one off on your witches. Dreadnought, his smite went through, didn't it? It was the other smite that failed, yeah. So Dread, Dreadnought, 1 psychic power. Purifier Squad failed. Did Castellian Crow get his off? Yes, he did, 'cause he killed Cabalites. No, he's only just come on, so already added his. And that is everyone who got it, apart from Sanjeev, who's just killed a unit with that. So, Sanjeev killed one unit with psychic powers, with P powers. So, and he also got his psychic power, so Sanjeev 1 P power. Okay, so that is the end of psychic phase, which is that one. So it's now into shooting. Okay, so I'm going to first with my servitors shoot your blue witches.
Yep.
They're hitting 4s. That's
No,
4.
I can't. I've not got any man points.
Okay, so that's 4 on 4 on
Yeah.
on your witches. So 4 on 4. Roll, you bastard. Only 1. Strength 8.
Toughness 3, so wounded on a 2.
2s. Does not wound.
Nice.
Can he re-roll anything? Tetnary, because he's going to shoot next anyway. Well, that's the Tetnary legendary. This Tetnary. Nope, they cannot. So my Tetnary's going to shoot. He's got his auto hit weapon, which is a D6. Come on, 6. Boom. Toughness 4.
Strength. Toughness is 3.
So 6 on 3. So 6 D6 on 3. Roll down the middle. No AP.
6 up. Save.
So 3 on 6.
3 on 6. Come on. Ah, save 1.
1 damage, so 2 dead.
2 dead. Kill that one and that one at the back.
Is it mean? Where's this fucking sheet now? Didn't add it. Fuck. So he has the flamer. Oh yeah, it's everything normal. There is a bolt gun, which is rapid fire 1, so that's 2. Hitting on 2s. Both failed, bloody hell.
Oh.
And he has the plasma cutter. Yes, he has the bolt gun flamer plasma cutter. Standard.
Yep.
So he's going to use his plasma cutter, which is 1 on 2. Number 1 is not what I need. 4 hits. Strength 7.
What is this at, sorry?
Your witches still.
Toughness is 3, so wounded on 2s.
6. 6 do anything? No. AP minus 3.
So 1 at 6. Come on. Oh, fail.
Well, 1 damage. So that's another one dead. We will go into my purifiers. So up here. They are 12.2, so just out of it, or they're 11. Yeah, so we're going to do that. They're going to shoot them. Your car thing. Cause it's
The Vader.
Yeah, so how many are within 12 inches are? 1 is currently still. 1 currently still. 1 currently still. So 2. So that is 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 shots.
Yep.
So 14 on 3. 14 on 3. 12 successes. That is a fucking good roll.
Nice. That's a good roll. That's a very good roll.
Especially because they're wounded on 5s. What's your toughness?
Toughness 6.
Yeah, so wounded on 5s, it's strength 4. So 12 on 5, should hopefully still get some.
3, 4 should go through.
4.
Yeah.
No AP.
No AP. Ooh, read it. As a standard floor save. So 4, 4.
2.
2.
1 damage
What's
each.
that? 1 damage each. Please don't be 6. We're good. But he is, however, destroyed.
So purifiers, killed 1 enemy vehicle. Purifier, killed 1 vehicle. Ranged. Razorback. No, who's gonna shoot now? Castellan Crow, what's he got? Hasn't shot yet. He's got his Stormbolter. Yeah, you've got a Stormbolter. Are you within 12 inches? Yes, you are. Your Incubi is going to get the brunt of this. So that's Rapid Fire 2.
Yep.
So that is 4 shots on 2s. 4 on 2s. All hit. Strength 4.
Toughness 3.
So 4 on 3. All hit. No AP.
No AP, that's a 3 up save. So 4 at 3. Come on.
Oh,
How is that such a bad roll?
contrast is on it as well compared to what I've just rolled.
I know, yeah.
1 damage each.
Finish off my Incubi. Fuck's sake. How was
Okay.
that such a bad roll?
They don't look out sails and work between 2 characters, does it? So I can target any of them I want.
Yep.
Or do my Razorback. Possibly. So he shot his thing once per round. Yeah, we're going to do my Razorback. He's going to shoot your... He's got the least amount of wounds, but they both just had 1 damage done to him. 4... Toughness 3, toughness 3. So, yeah, so he's going to use his Stormbolter, 6 of them hitting on 3s at your Archon.
Yep.
So, Succubus.
At the Succubus.
Yeah. 3 on your Succubus. It seems to roll 3 successes. Strength 5, so 3 on 3.
Toughness 3.
So 3 on 3. It's doable. All hit. AP -1.
For Pinvon.
Doable. Get them all.
Oh my god, my Succubus coming in with the clutch.
It is, you know. That is fine. So Dreadnought's going to shoot.
Yeah.
He's going to use his Heavy Flamer, which automatically hits your Succubus.
Yeah.
D6 attacks. 4 auto hitting. Strength 5. It's a heavy.
Toughness 3, so wounded on 3s.
So 4 on 3. Yeah, it's rolling quicker I do that. 4 on 3. Only 1. So that
1
is
4 up.
-1 AP. Yeah, 4 up. You get it.
Saves.
He's now going to shoot with his.
Succubus refuses to go down.
Yeah, he really does. He's now going to shoot with his plasma cannon, which is a D3. Slash D3. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Only 1. Strength 7, so wounded on 2s. 4 wounds. That is AP -3.
1 at 4. Come on, keep him coming.
Oh, no.
What's the damage?
Damage is 2.
Fair enough.
Damage is 2. So now Sanjeev. Shows all your shit, Sanjeev. He's going to use his... Yes, he's going to use his Heavy Incinerator on your supplements, which is 2d6 for these auto hit, 2d6 auto hitting. Only 4, bloody hell, low. Strength is 6, so 2s. 4, 2. All hit. You don't care about AP, do you? Or do you?
No.
Okay.
4, 2 save.
And it's 2, and it's 1 damage each.
She's dead.
So, range weapons for Sanjeev. He's 2. What else does he have? The Gatling silencer. So now I know everything you have is rather fighting, so he might split fire. Well, he's technically split firing, but not like put everything into you. What's the range? 24. What's their strength? Well, their toughness is 1 wound, toughness 3. Okay, yeah. So he's going to do his heavy 12 Gatling silencer into your Kabalite warriors.
Yep.
Unless you want to do it one by one, they're going into him first, one in the end. So there's no plus unless you destroy him.
Yeah, they'd have to go at the top one anyway. Because obviously the other, I've got 4. Yeah, I've got 4 left that are underneath.
Yeah, so I can shoot through the window, but I'm going to aim at the one here. So unless you destroy him first.
Yeah,
so unless you destroy him first, it's...
Yeah, who's this that's shooting? Sanjeev.
Sanjeev. So that's a heavy 12 hitting on 2s. So 12 on 2s. I want at least 10 here. 11, I'll take it.
Fucking a lot of 6s in there as well.
Yeah, sadly 6s don't do anything. Strength 5, so it's 3s, isn't it?
Toughness is 3, so yeah, you're moving on 3s.
So 11 on 3. 5 successes. AP -1.
Come on, Warriors. Takes it to a 5 save. 5, 5. I'll do them 1 each until that one's dead.
Okay. Dead.
That did not take long.
Yes, he's dead, so now these are all +1s, that's 4.
Yeah, so
4 at 4.
4 on 4. 2 save. So you kill another 2, so I'll kill 2 that are in the windows.
Okay, that is absolutely fine. So now it's end of shooting. Into charge. You need to do it for the stem. I don't know which one's a which now. I keep forgetting. But now it says charge. So we'll do Sanjeev. So Sanjeev's going to charge your Archon. You got any command points?
No.
Sanjeev's going to charge your Archon. Servitor's going to charge your Witches and Blood. Brotherhood Marine. Is my Brotherhood Marine going to do it? Where? Brotherhood Tech Marine. Yes, he fucking is. So we'll do Sanjeev and Dreadnought. He needs a 6. Dreadnought will charge as well. I don't think he's got anything. I think he's just bonks, but he's going to charge. He's going to try.
This marker that you put up here, by the way, what does it do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's meant to explode within 6 inches at the start of my command phase.
Nothing was within 6 inches.
So just delete it out. There we go. And there was nothing in 6 inches at the start either. It's to get you to move. I wanted you in the middle so I could shoot you.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, in the second turn I was doing anyway because I was charging, advancing and charging.
Yeah, but it just made you move. To be honest, I was hoping Castellian Crow, but I forgot he's got to get through the window, so I made it 11 on the charge.
I mean,
so you could have forced your finger to stay there.
You built this map so well for for shooty armies. The fact that there's nothing here, so anybody going to pick the relic up.
That was the point. If you're picking the relic up,
Yeah.
you've got to move.
Yeah.
Well, I can't put any cover anyway.
Within 6 inches of it, so you wouldn't, even if you got to the relic, you won't get the benefits of cover.
That's what I mean. So you were fucked either way.
Yeah.
It just made it easier for everyone to move in and out of it.
Yeah.
So Sanjeev, what does Sanjeev need for the charge? There's the 1 minus the 1. He needs a 3 on his charge. Does Sanjeev even what charge? Yes, Sanjeev is charging. Because Sanjeev has that. So Sanjeev needs a 3. He gets double 5. Sanjeev is... Oh, sorry. Oh, he got no thingy anyway. I was going to say, are you doing thingy, but...
Can't do much, got no commandy points.
Sanjeev gets in. Dreadnought, I think he needed a 6. 1. Yep, he needs a 6. Dreadnought is in. Kaboom. I've got to keep pressing to update the stream as well. Can I... Oh, fuck knows. On my side. On my side, yeah.
I think we are. Started streaming 2 hours ago, yeah.
Can any of these fight first, by the way?
Can what, sorry?
Can any of your things fight first?
My witches can.
Ooh. I think my servitors can as well. So it'd be normal. Servitors can't. What about Techmarine? No, who the fuck can then? Castellian Crow. Castellian Crow.
Fair enough.
So, ooh. Castellian Crow can't charge. So, okay, servitors need 1, 3, so they need a 2. So they're auto charging, let's see how far I can get them in. I just rolled 2d8, sorry.
It's alright, poor roll anyway.
So they got 8. So
2d8.
I know, yeah. It's man, so they've got an 8, so it's... Get them in over here. And then he needs to get actually in. So he technically would have to go that way. Techmarine, I think he's going to need a... Oh, buddy. If they needed a 2, he's going to need a 3. No, he needs a 4, because that's close enough to 5. He gets in. Kaboom. So, that is the end of charge. So your witches get to fight first?
Yes, they do. So, going...
Wait. Fight phase. I got it right this time. Fight phase.
It's going to pile that witch in a little bit more. Might as well pile this one down a little bit more. What am I going to do? So, I've got one witch with a normal weapon to fight your Brotherhood Technomancer. So let's start off with him. Or with her, shall we? So, 3 attacks plus 1 because of the blade makes it 4 attacks. And because we're now turn 3, powerful pain, I'm hitting on 2s.
That's fine.
So that is 4 on 2s. Only 1 misses.
Okay.
So strength is 3. Strength is 4.
Toughness 4.
So I've got 3 wounded on 4s. 2 wound. One of them is minus 2 AP. The other one is minus 1.
Okay, so what many wounds has he got? 4 wounds. What's the damage?
1 damage piece.
Okay, so that's so. So one is at
minus 2.
So one's at minus 2, so that's a 4. Get it? What's the other one?
Because those the ones at minus 1.
So that's a 3. Gets it.
Bastard.
Dude, I just quick fired. Hit my fucking servers.
That witch there
Yeah.
has. Does she have? She's the one that has the Hydra gauntlets.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
It is
again.
against my server, isn't it?
No, this one's going to be. This one here is Ancient Technomancer. That's the only one's in range of it.
Oh, no, because you can do the witches there. So who's hitting who?
So that one, and possibly that one.
No, is it?
What weapons that one got? Yeah, so then top three are going to hit your Technomancer. The bottom three are going to hit your Servitors.
That is sound.
So the second witch has the Hydra Gauntlets, which is 4 attacks hitting on 2s. All hit.
Yeah.
This is Strength 5, Strength 6.
Toughness 4, so freeze.
So 4 on 3s. Oh my god. All wound.
AP.
And 3 of them are at -3 AP.
Yeah.
And one's at -2.
So I'll do the -2 for the 4. Do not get it. What's the damage?
1 damage.
Okay, puts one on 3. Is it all 1 damage, yeah?
Yeah, all 1 damage.
And the other 3 are at 5. Wait, what's the AP? Minus.
So the other 3 will be at -3 AP.
Yeah, so it's 5. So 3 at 5. You don't get any, and he is dead.
Deaded.
So you get to mark a melee.
Well, yeah, that counts as a unit as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice. Right, well, now that he's dead then, over which might as well take Servitors.
Yep. You got the 3 of them, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got that witch as well. It's only
No,
the
you
shooting phase. It's only the shooting phase, I believe, where you say you're picking that one.
Nah, I swear it is because you've classed as a split firing, split attacking. Because that's why I said who's hitting who.
Could be double check.
Because a lot of shit is what you declare who you're hitting.
Make it attack. You made it one time on some case you put together.
Because it's not declaring who you shoot, it's declaring an attack.
Yeah. Yeah. God, yeah, never mind. Okay, so the other witch, I wasn't expecting that good of a fucking roll, to be honest, on that second attack.
It was really good.
So that witch, what does she have? That witch has the razor flails, which gives her 2 hit rolls instead of 1. So she's got 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Six on 2s. All 6 hit. And this is a strength 4 because of the combat drug.
Toughness 3, so freeze.
So 6 on 3s. 4 successes. One of them is -1 AP. One of them is -2 AP.
Yeah.
All the others are at -1. So 1 at -2, 3 at -1.
So 3 at 5. It's 1, 2 fail. What's the damage?
1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece. So that is 3 dead. And then what's the other one?
Nice. And a new one is at -2 AP.
So that's a 6. Gets it.
Guess that one, very nice.
Can you not fall in anymore? Are you within an inch? You're just within an inch.
Still just within an inch.
He's not though.
No, so the one at the back hit. This is something that really confuses me. So because I'm still within an inch of that one,
Yeah.
the one here right at the back can fight.
Oh,
Yeah, the one here can't. And that one's closer than that one.
it's pretty mad.
fucking Warhammer, sort your shit out.
So it's one more attack in it.
Yeah, so that is another 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Oh my god, what a pro roll.
It's 2 strength.
Strength is 4.
Toughness 3.
So 2 hitting on 3s. 1 wound, minus 1 AP.
Puts it on a 5, come on. Does not get it, he is dead.
1 damage, very nice. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That's enough. Fucking hell, these witches are doing hits.
They are, you know.
Right, okay, so I'm going to mark here as well what colour these guys were.
That's what I've had to do.
Sweet. Red. Are going to consolidate 3 inches. That way.
Sound.
You get to fight now.
Okay, so we'll do Sanjeev, because they both did it. Sanjeev technically did it first. We'll do Sanjeev first.
Yep.
What's your toughness?
Toughness is only 3.
Also, I won't do the thing that gives me extra toughness. And they've got 1 hit each. They got 1 wound each. How many wounds have you got?
Here, my Archon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Archon's got 4 wounds left.
Okay, sound. So he has the he has his Dread Fist, which is times 2 strength.
Yeah.
But he has 2 Dread Fists, and you can remove 1 and give him the Nemesis Greatsword. And it says before selecting targets,
Give
but
me a
there's only 1
second.
target.
I highly doubt it, but yeah, no, never mind.
What?
His Warlord trait allows him to gain 1 wound if if an enemy model is destroyed within 6 inches of him. But obviously, he can only take him up to his max.
Yeah.
Whilst things around him have been dying, he's been at his max.
Oh, bloody hell.
But now that he's not at his max, nothing's been there to die.
Is he +1 to hit or anything?
No.
Okay, so he has 2 strikes he could do. He can either do a Mighty Strike, which gives him +4, or he could do a Sweeping Blow, which is User, which is still wounded on 2s. And he makes 2 hit rolls with each attack made of this profile instead of 1, so he gets 12 attacks.
Okay.
So 12 attacks on 2. 9 successes, not the best roll, but still a decent roll. Oh, so the other guy can re-roll hit rolls because he's within inches of him. Because you're in inches of my Dreadnought. Did Dreadnought do anything for re-rolls? Oh, I'm meant to be subtracting 1 from the damage characteristic of everything with him. But we move anyway.
With your Dreadnought?
Yeah.
I don't think I've done much damage to him anyway. Oh yeah, he's down to 1 wound, so I've done damage to him.
Well, fuck it. So that
But I
was
think
9.
everything's been 1 damage to him anyway, if I remember that.
Yeah. That's 9. Oh, fucking hell, where's he gone? Yeah, so that's 9
There's
attacks.
9 on 2s again.
9 on 2.
What's that?
8 successes. Does AP mean anything?
I get a 2 up in 1 save.
But if you fail it once.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this 1 by 1.
Okay.
So
8.
oh my god.
2.
That's not a good start.
No, it's not.
1 saves, 2 saves, 3 saves, 4 saves, 5 saves.
6 fails, so 6. So that's 1 fail, and now what's his save?
His saves now 4 up.
AP man.
Still get the 6 in, but so it's still 6.
So 2 more at 6.
Fuck's sake. Fail. What's the fucking damage?
2.
2 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Fuck's
Okay.
sake.
So Sanjeev. But Sanjeev is going off. Sanjeev killed 1 unit with melee. They can consolidate towards the close enemy, but they're not going to. So that is the end of that. Oh, it's morale. How many witches did you lose? Do you have to do morale?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I had 10 of them, so I lost 4. Okay.
Oh, you need to get. It's not free, isn't it? You can get a free because last time you lost 5. No, so is it 4?
No, because I had 10, so obviously you minus 1 if you're at half strength, but I'm not at half strength, so 8, 10. Basically, I can't get a 5 with 6.
You got 4.
Fucking hell.
That is fine. Cabalite Warriors.
Cabalite Warriors, I've lost.
The ones on top, and then the 2 underneath. So you got 4 left.
4, 5, 6. So I've lost 6 of them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, what's that? We should 8, 7. Basically, I need a 1.
You need a 1. 3.
1's off, so 1 at the bottom, 1's off. 3 left. Oh, of course you get a fucking 1 now, you cunt.
So 1's off, and now, so just 1. So you got 2 left.
No, another one decides to fucking run off as well, because, you know.
So you got 1 left.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. That is a bad morale phase.
Oh, shit, fucking 1s and 2s and everything. Fuck off. Oh my god, I hate this game. It's not the game, it's the fucking roll 20. It's the roll. Roll 20, sort your shit out.
Well,
Do what D&D Beyond have done, where it's like genuinely rolling a dice, not just a random
and it has
number
the
generator.
Yeah, it has the chaos effect as well.
Bollocks.
So that is your command phase. I didn't lose anything that didn't like affect any morale.
1 command point back. What do I want to do? Well, I need to bring these in no matter what.
Is it your movement now, or is it just...
Yeah, it's movement, because I've got fuck all doing my command phase. So these guys need to come in.
Is it 9 inches?
Yeah. Fucking hell, forget how far it fucking is.
In it, like, it really, like when I'm thinking, oh, it's 20 inches long enough, I'm like, oh, it is.
Oh, hang on, why the fuck am I bringing them in now? I can only bring them in at the end of my fucking movement. I've got stuff to move.
As well as I would have said anything. I'm guessing your witches are going to get for the charge. So essentially you might die. Cabalite, so it's just your witches and Cabalites.
Yeah, it's going to move my witches a bit further forward just so that they're guaranteed charge. Fucking hell, don't want to move that Cabalite. There's really much fucking point moving that Cabalite. Fucking hell. Probably fucking not. That's brilliant. Comes in there. These bastards do. What's 9 inches this way? Can you mark 9 inches this way for me, please?
Are you not moving anyone else?
This way.
9 inches. There. Yeah, so.
Nice. Hopefully. Yes, they are.
So now it's your shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, now to shoot. So that Cabalite warrior is left.
Movement, psychic. What's he got left? He's got the splinter cannon left. What does that do? What's the splinter cannon got left? Yes, it is the splinter cannon he's got left. Okay.
Now he's going to fire at your Castolian Crow.
Oh, Castellan Crow, yeah.
So that's 3 shots, hitting on 3s.
Let me get him up, 1 sec.
2 hit.
2 hit. Toughness is 4.
This is a poison weapon of 4.
Okay.
So 2 at 4, and I get to reroll one of them. Fuck's sake. 1 goes through, minus 1 AP.
Puts him on a 3 up. What's the damage?
2 damage.
Oh, so I forget this when he dies. So 1 at 3.
Come on, be as bad as my fucking rolls. Come on.
Yeah, he did.
Yay. Nice. That's another one.
Before removing him. Oh, that's if he's just showing the fight.
Which is. Let's see, the thing is. Yeah, he is. Bastard. So that's really fuck all. Which is what they have. One of them has a grenade, so they might as well fucking try and use that.
Okay. Again,
Oh, the others have fucking pistols. Yeah, it's going to be against Sanjeev. So it's D6 pistol. D6 grenade, sorry.
One second.
Oh, fuck off. You're actually taking the piss. Actually taking the piss.
You got a command reroll?
I'm not fucking using it on a grenade.
So, what's it to hit?
It'd be 3 to hit, so 1 at 3. Oh, fuck off, you cunt. Actually fucking hate this game.
Funniest. Your reaction is funnier than your rolls, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Does, man. I wouldn't mind if it like averaged out, if like I rolled a 5 on the hit and then, you know, a couple of them missed, but fucking hell. Like, look at my past 2, look at our past, in general, look at our past rolls. There's been a fucking shit ton of 1s and 2s.
Let me scroll through it on the stream chat, the stream window.
Fucking hell. Alright, well the rest are going to shoot with their pistols, but the problem is their pistols are poison weapons, so I'm going to do fuck all against your geezer, are they, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 shots here, not 3s.
2?
Oh, fuck, only 2 of them go through. And I'm wounding on
That's average.
6s.
That's average for a 3.
I'm wounded on 6s.
Are you?
I think I'm wounded on 6s, yeah, because your toughness is 6, and
Yeah.
you're a vehicle, so I'm wounded on 6s. No, none of them went through. Didn't think so. Right, what about these cunts? What have these guys got?
That's what I get. Like, what have you actually got? Please tell me you can do something.
I'm literally at a point now where I'm like, yeah, probably lost this. Fuck it, you can shoot. What have you got? What are you doing? Oh, 4 of you have shredders. What do the shredders do again? Oh, the shredders are a decent weapon. 18 inches. Very nice. 4 of these are going to shoot at your dreadnought with a shredder.
Only 4?
Because 4 of them have shredders, 6 of them have a different weapon.
Yeah, so what are you hitting on?
Hitting on 3s. So hang on, into D6 first, assault D6. So 4d6.
13.
That's
average.
not too bad.
So 13. That's 1 under average.
Yeah. 13. Hitting on 3s. 8 successes. It's a strength 6 weapon.
Oh, toughness 6.
Ooh, so 8 wounding on 4s.
It's toughness 6, yeah, toughness 6.
6 successes at minus 1 AP.
Minus 1 AP, put Sanjeev on a 4. On a 3, sorry.
Ooh.
So 6 at 3. What's the damage?
1 damage apiece.
Okay. 6 at 3. 4 successes. So that's 2.
2 damage.
Then it puts him to 12. Oh, and his fucking thing he got, his battle trait, was the heroic constitution, which is +1 to wound roll, not wound rolls, +1 to his wound.
Ah,
so he would be on 11.
Okay, you fucking dreadnoughts a vehicle as well, ain't it, guarantee?
I don't know. I'll check now. He might not be classed as one. He's classed as a vehicle.
Oh, fuck it, I might as well shoot at fucking Sanjeev again, then I with it. So I've got 6 with a shard carbine, which is assault 3. 6, 12, 18 shots on a 3 up.
That's really
successes.
good.
Fucking hell, I'll take that.
On 3s as well.
I'm wounding on 6s. 4.
Any AP?
No AP and 1 damage.
So that is, I think it's a 2. Yeah. So that is 4 at 2. 1.
1 damage.
11.
That's the end of shooting.
Charge.
Gonna charge with my witches.
They're auto charging, but if you want to see what you get.
And I'm gonna spend a command point for flawless approach, so you can't fire Overwatch with Sanjeev.
Okay, 1 second. Don't do your charge just yet, though. Because my Dreadnought does not class as a character. He cannot do heroic intervention. He can, but I spend a command point.
Fair enough. Get all these in.
Would your other guys be charging?
The Scourges, no.
Sam, you're saying I'd be able to fire Overwatch because it would be before that.
Yeah. So, fuck's sake. Right, now what? Witches have different weapons. So, let's first do the attack with the witch that has the Hydra gauntlets. So she gets 4 attacks hit on 2s. 3 go through.
3 strength.
Strength 6.
Toughness 6 or 4.
So 3 on 4. Only 1 goes through, but that's minus 3 AP.
So it's a 4 up invuln. Which he does not get. How much damage?
Just 1 damage on that one.
Damn.
The other witch, one of the witches has Razor Flails, which is 2 attacks instead of 1. So that's 6 attacks, again hitting on 2s.
I'm hoping for 1s. Some 1s. 1.
5. Strength of that is 3, 4.
Toughness 6, so 5.
So wound on 5s. Oh, for fuck's sake, only 1 of them goes through. That's minus 1 AP.
So that's a 3 up save. What's the damage?
1 damage.
3 up. Got it.
Fuck's sake. The other is going to attack with a Shard Neck Impaler, which is 4 attacks on 2s. All hit. Fucking hell, them high rolls. Where the fuck were they earlier when they were saves and shit?
I needed them.
Fuck me.
We've just hung up on each other. He's ringing me. Hello.
Hello?
Did we reach like the max call you're allowed?
I have absolutely no idea. I thought your phone had died.
No, my phone sound. My AirPods
Been on the phone for 3 hours and 45 minutes exactly, so I don't know whether that's like a max or something.
Possibly, yeah.
Right, where was I? So all 4 hit, and that's again a strength 4.
Toughness 6, so 5s. You needed those 3 fucking 5s before.
4 on 5.
1.
I know, yeah. No, one of them goes that's minus 2 AP.
Puts one at 4 up. Invuln, any damage? Obviously, but.
2 damage.
Okay. Does not get it. Puts him on 8 wounds.
And then, so how many witches is that? 1, 2, 3. I've then got 3 witches left, which is 3, 6, 9, 10 attacks. No, it's not. So they'll get an extra attack with the weapon. It's 4, 8, 12, 13 attacks hitting on 2s.
Man, there's got to be some ones in here.
12 successes.
Um,
Again, I'm wounded on 5s.
okay. Take it down to at least 6. No. 4. 3. 4.
Oh my god, right. So, 3 of them are at minus 2 AP.
Yep.
1 is at minus 1.
So 3 at minus... So 3 at minus 3, 1 at 1, yeah?
No, 3 at minus 2.
Okay, so that puts him at 4 up in what's the damage?
1 damage apiece.
Sounds that's the last bit you're fighting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so he's alive. So I'll do the 3. So what was the 3 again, sorry?
3 at minus 2.
So that puts him on a 4 up, and you've won. All saved.
How the fuck?
And you've won minus 1.
How? Yeah.
Puts him at a 3. Does not fail, so it's 1.
That just makes no sense to me. How the fuck do you roll worse on the one that we need you to get? Like, honestly, this game. Oh.
But this is the only way we can play it. We can't afford the models.
I might just buy that 1,100 dice pack and come round and play it at yours. We'll still play it on here, but we'll roll actual dice.
We'd have to get a dice cam. But yeah, so is that the end of your fighting?
That's the end of my fighting, yeah.
So, you managed to not get him in his lowest bracket, in another bracket. So he gets his full attacks. What's your strength? Toughness, sorry?
Toughness is only fucking 3 for these guys.
Okay, so it's 12 attacks hitting on 2.
Yeah.
Because he's using the sweeping blow. I don't get why. So it says I have to, before selecting target, select one profile to attack with. But there's only one target, so.
Yeah.
Watch me. Oh, the calm's going to come back. Calm's going to come back. Watch this. 12 on 2. Kind of came back. So that is...
I'm guessing you're wounded on 2s as well.
Yeah, that's what I asked for. Because if I wasn't, I'd have put it up to the other one.
Yeah.
2. 10 successes. Does AP matter to you?
I got a forward pivot in melee, so probably not.
It's minus 2, but yeah. So 10 at 4.
How the fuck do I roll so badly?
So that's 8 at 2 damage each. No way.
How the fuck do I roll? I would have died then. But if I rolled at least 4 or 5 saves,
Yeah.
I would have been like fair enough. But the fact I only get a fucking 2.
So that was a bad roll. Like there's nothing.
Like, I wouldn't mind like losing if my rolls are average. It's the fact that I lose because all my rolls seem to be shit.
No. I know. It does get it, but you got to think when we've been rolling dice for over 3 hours.
Yeah, it doesn't even give me a fucking chance to like at least be fucking competitive.
No. I get what you mean. I'm getting my CP back.
Turn 4, start your command phase.
Have you ever heard of that? We're on turn 4 and none of us have victory points.
Oh yeah, it's fucking mad. I was sort of thinking about this. If at the end of this game none of us have it, we're just going to have to say that no one was able to get the relic.
No, then it's the closest unit.
Well, yeah, but then no units were closer. Like, could you imagine we were all fucking...
Oh, yeah, that'd be mad.
Smack bang, yeah. Because I know if both armies have like the unit the exact same, you get 10 victory points instead each.
Yeah.
So it might just be like a last clutch thing where at the end I'm fucking dive in with the rest of the units and be like, no.
I've just moved them 6 inches, but I want to measure some shit first.
Yep.
So have you got one? He's only got the one in E. So that's.
I've only got the one on top.
1. That's no, he's not 12. So only 1 gets the half range on him.
Yeah. Oh, you've done shit for me. I might fuck you off after this and bring some other stuff in.
Oh, well, what we'll do, what you're doing tomorrow morning?
Not much.
Because, not gonna lie, once we've finished this game, we won't do any of the rolls for any of the battle honours and stuff. We won't do any, so save all your experience points.
Yeah.
And if you're saying if you won't, we'll jump on a quick stream tomorrow morning just so it's all on thingy for everyone. then we'll do the rolls to decide what's happening next for the Monday.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
So we'll literally just put our 2 cameras up and then the roll between us, and we'll just smash it like that.
Yeah, sound.
It'll only take it'll take an hour because we can have a talk about what of the game and kind of recap it as well.
Yeah, and what's happening next and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we'll roll for the next fight and stuff like that.
Yeah. So 9 inches puts him there.
Oh, what time's your driving lesson tomorrow?
Oh shit, 9. And it in the cash point.
Hang on.
What? Oh, have you got a swap?
Yeah.
Oh, I might be due a swap. Then.
Yeah, what time's your driving lesson? 9?
9. So it'll probably be about 10:30. We'll jump on.
Yeah.
So I'll get him to drop me off at cash point, so I can get him some money. That's all my movement so far. No wait. Just in case.
I'm assuming your dread not doing action to pick up the relic, or
no, you have. Do you have to be infantry?
Relic. Excluding it. Oh no, relic. 1 infantry unit. Yeah.
So he can't do it. So I'm kind of banking on being the closest at this point.
Oh, I wonder then if.
I was saying unless these advance, but then if they advance, they can't shoot. If they advance, they can get it. But they need a 6 on advance.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it for them to then do it next turn. So I'm just banking on being the closest, because then turn 5 I can then move them closer, a full 6, and then advance if I need to. So I'm kind of banking on being the closest. So my Dreadnought's going to sit there still. Unless Dreadnought. What's the range at the end? Is it just who's closest, or?
So it's dates at the end of the game. At the end of the game, if a model from a player's army is carrying the relic, that player scores 60 victory points. If the relic is not being carried, the player with the model closest scores 30. And if both models are equally close, then both score 10.
Ah, so it's just closest.
Yeah.
So my Dreadnought is going to move a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Actually, wait. Who is closest to him? 10. Him. Okay, so I'm going to keep it as it is. We'll go from there. So, command, movement, sidekick is free. So, Sanjeev, I'm going to do his sidekick thing first because he's there. He knows 2 powers from the Dominus thingy, and he can only do 1 of them. He knows Vortex of Doom and Ghostly Bonds. So he's going to do Vortex of Doom, which is the 2d3. So you run it.
Yeah, and I can't attempt to deny because my fucking warlord's there.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, I have 6. Well, I got 1 command point, and it's a 7 I need. Get it? So, slash R 2d3, and if you add over it any other inches within 3 inches, any other models within 3 inches, but you don't. So it's just 2d3 mortal wounds, 5. What have they got?
They've only got 1 move each. You kill off 5 of them. But good weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But wait, just like taking out entire half of the unit there.
I know it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's still closest to them. So Dreadnought's going to do Smite, so that's a 5. With a reroll to save Powers of the War. Oh! How many wounds has he got? Oh, he's got 1. Reroll. Oh, watch this.
Who was that rerolling? Your Dreadnought?
Yeah, so Dreadnought loses anything he's got from Psychic Powers.
So where's your command point gone as well?
Yeah, so Dreadnought has lost his table.
Yeah.
So you took my command point off.
Yeah.
Come on. I needed a 5. No, I needed a 5 5, yeah, that was the first smite. So that is D3, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, just D3. So slash R D3. 3 mortal wounds on the Cavalite Warrior.
There's fucking overkill, and then there's that.
Yeah, true. Oh, you're just out. You're not out of their range of shooting. Oh, maybe his. Nope, you're in the range of him shooting. So it is now shooting, command, movement, psychic, shooting. I need to get a stream deck so I can just go boop and it have like the buttons lit up for me.
Yeah.
So we'll do my purifier because they're the furthest away. Well, not the furthest away, but they're the ones who is on the edge of their fucking thing.
Oh, the thing is, it's not like you had many units left. You just had units with high wounds left.
Yeah. Same thing that happened on a little 1v1 today at the end of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that is, there's 5 of them. You're not within 12 inches of anything, so it's just 10 shots hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I don't think they're -1 to hit anything now. No, very good.
10 on 3, 6, strength 4.
Toughness, it's 3.
Oh, so that is 6 on 3. 4 successes, no AP.
No AP. Give them 4 save. 4. Come on. How? Only 1?
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, I was expecting at least 2 in that. Fucking hell.
The average would have been 4d6. The average would have been 2, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck me. So 1, 2, 3.
So 2 left.
Yeah.
Sanjeev is going to try and get the points for finishing off a thingy. Sanjeev, he only has the +1 to wound, not the range of the other thing. Heavy, you can use this heavy incinerator, which is 2d6, so it'll hit.
Yep.
7, strength 6.
Toughness 3, so
2, 4 successes. AP, does AP matter? It's -1.
It takes him to 5 and he's got 5 available.
Okay.
4, 5.
1.
That's the board cleared. So as Crusade rules say, you carry on until the end of the game, but I think there's no point.
Then it'll go to round 5, won't it?
Yeah.
So I don't get
It
the
goes
60
around.
victory points. So yeah.
No, but you would get points for being closer. So you retrieve.
So let me write in my notes. So Sanjeev just killed another one with ranged.
Yeah.
Oh, me purifier killed 1 normal unit. I don't know if it does matter if it's a vehicle, but I've separated them. Purifier killed 1 unit. No. Who killed him with a smite? Was it purifiers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Purifier killed 1 unit with psychic. Because obviously we're going to go through this tomorrow, so I'm just writing notes.
Yeah.
And then that means Purifier got 1. Finger. Oh, Sanjeev got his other finger, put him on a 2. Doesn't matter about adding Purifier because it's only the one who has the most psychic powers go off. Gets it. So that would be my Tech Marine. Got the most psychic powers off.
Nice.
So I get the relic. So I'll choose. So it has to be a thingy, and that's an extra d6. So we're not going to delete anything off the board, are we? So I can go through it tomorrow and get all the shit that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've already decided what the fuck I'm doing.
yeah, we'll just go through it tomorrow just for time, though, innit?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I've not decided what like I'm giving what units
Yeah.
I'm giving what, but I've decided what I'm going to do for the next army. Hopefully, fucking help me out a bit more.
Or what, you're taking some things out. Oh, well,
Taking some things out, bringing some things in.
unless it might get a battle wound. Because we figure that out tomorrow. You might have to take some of them away
Yeah,
without requisitions.
we'll
And
see.
then it might be 100 as well.
Yeah. Actually, I might not need. Well, no, I probably still need to take some out because obviously you've got to spend the requisition points to increase your army, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, we both gain a requisition point for being in that battle.
Yeah, I've got.
So I'm going to add that on now.
Let me tell you how many requisition points I've got. So I gained one after the last battle.
Yeah.
How many did I spend
Yeah.
before that? I spent 4 before the first battle, so that left me with 1. So now I have 3.
Fair enough.
So I have 3 wet requisitions all together. Nothing else has been done, so let me save. Crusade, relic, aftermath. Save that as that. Have I added anything else to it, do I? Right now?
No.
Well, we'll keep it on the board, and I know what's died of mine. Because I have to see if they get battle shit, don't I?
Oh, I've just learned something.
What?
So the DRUKHARI used to get +2 command points.
Yeah.
They don't anymore.
Oh shit, what's that been changed to +3? Mobile for +3?
No. It's been changed to none. So,
shit.
factions. I've just lost it. Let me find it again. DRUKHARI.
Mm.
So when I first read about it, because obviously the videos I've been watching, they were saying that you get +2 because of it.
Mm.
But I've just read the thingy here because of what I'm looking at doing the next fight.
Yeah.
And it says the command cost of those detachments, change the command cost of those detachments to 0 CP and change the command benefits of those detachments to none. So command benefit. So it wouldn't cost me anything. I could have as many patrol detachments as you're allowed within that size game, and none of them would cost me anything, but I won't get the extra 2 CP.
Is that just for patrol, or is that for all of them?
Just for patrol.
Oh shit! Well, at least that gives you a bit of an incentive to push out to maybe to like a spearhead or something. I mean, it gives you the incentive to kind of go.
Yeah, it gives me. Yeah, I think that's why they've done it, because it's like, oh well, here you can try. Because again, one of the other things, because this is one of the things that we're talking about. You know, the DRUKHARI owned detachment.
Yeah.
Where the one I've done in the 2v1 against you and Luke, where it's a real space raid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't get any benefit. You don't get any command points back for that. It doesn't cost you any command points, and you don't get any back.
Okay.
Your blades for hire get extra, like basically get some stuff from the obsessions as well.
But they balance
So
it
a
that
lot
way.
so a lot of people were like, well, there's no point me picking that one if I get 2 extra CP and more flexibility.
Yeah.
So they've gone, right, okay, well, you don't get 2 extra CP anymore.
Shit, man, that's.
So
Ooh.
doesn't change a lot. It just means I'm a bit more I'll not spend my CP
as frugally.
Yeah.
And I get the extra 2 CP because of the relic or trait. I think it's relic. Oh my god! I've got the trait where we figured out I only get the 1 command point back. I could have been rolling to get 1 command point back fucking every time I did it. Well, it's per fucking face.
Fucking hell, fair enough.
Yeah, so that could have been a different game. But fucking hell, that was a good game. I like that one. It was very.
It was. Do you know what? Again, it was just my poor fucking rolls.
Yeah.
Like, and again, your good rolls. Like, I know sticking my Mandrake right on the relic probably wasn't the best tactic, but if I got to go first, it would have been.
You'd have got it and been able to move. But I'll tell you one thing I did have ready to go for them was Shadow is Ghostly Bonds. So whoever was touching that on your thing was getting ghostly bonded. Half your movement. You were not escaping.
On what, sorry?
On a psychic phase. Whoever on your army would have touched that fucking thing and picked up, they were getting ghostly bonded. Like, you're not
Fair
moving away
enough.
from me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, every time I went, oh, I can use ghostly bonds, and like my other guys, they were too far away anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
But again, the fact that I took one of your big wound guys down to 1.
yeah, and he just survived.
Yeah. Didn't get any shots on your guy at the back, but he wasn't doing much. I wasn't that bothered about him. He didn't seem. I mean, from what I can remember, he didn't seem to do a lot. Your Razorback.
He got a few wounds off. That was about it. It was
These
just a few
guys
wounds.
here, all they did was the smite at the end.
No, they did shoot.
They did a couple of shots as well.
They killed one. They killed they killed your vehicle, and then they
Yeah,
killed your
but
sidekick, and then they did the shots. Yeah.
You played them well because the Drukhari are good at just cutting down infantry, and you kept them out of the way.
Yeah, that's why they just sat there. They were like, right, we sit here, we
Yeah.
get +1 if he tries to get any range on us. And if they get too close on anyone that went near that fucking relic.
Yeah.
So that was my plan. That's why I set them all up of, right. And I was really hoping you picked left. So I could get Sanjeev out easier, but I had to put Sanjeev down bottom right and push him
Yeah.
either in or around.
See, I think the mistake I made there was putting too much stuff into strategic reserves. So I had 2 lots of 10 units in strategic reserves, which meant for the first couple of rounds you didn't have much to shoot at, so you were easily taking guys out.
Yeah, I also think that I should have put an extra thing in strategic reserves.
Yeah.
Because, well, obviously you deploy before you roll who's going first. So
Yeah.
if you'd have put your plan would your plan been similar to mine of banging them on that objective? Because that's my plan was strategic reserves. They're getting banged on the objective if I can.
Yeah, so the plan for one of them was to put them there on the objective, and then the other plan was to, because I had 2 in strategic reserves, the other plan was then to put them over here, so that when you got the objective, if you tried to go back to your deployment, I had guys here,
Yeah.
and if you tried to push this way, I had guys here.
But I managed to get oh my god! I've just moved the whole fucking stream out. There we go. But I managed to. Cause I'm watching the stream as I'm doing it. But yeah, now I can go back on the actual fucking thing and I can do my arrows. But because I managed to have people here, I managed to cover here.
Yeah.
Rather well, and then I even covered because obviously these two combined. That was what was really good about you. So, what my plan was, I was always going to do the side bombardment. I think I was always going to do it right.
Yeah.
So you were going to be pushed here, right? Down here, but because you moved your radar, I keep forgetting you have that 2 CP thing.
Yeah.
That left me open to deep strikes here, which meant I got the cover all around here.
Yeah.
Right, and if I had done that,
Well, that is why I moved my radar back, so that I had the back of me screened.
yeah, so that's why I put the bomb there, which then I think the bomb forced you to have to push out more.
Well, no matter what, because he was on 2 wounds anyway, suicide him anyway. So whether you put the bomb there or not, everything would have moved. But I know from your point of view, you obviously wouldn't have known that. So
Yeah.
putting the bomb there, guaranteed the move.
Yeah. But then it also stops you deploying anything like here. It cut off that bit. Well, it was about there, wasn't it? So 6 inches.
Yeah,
there. You're not fitting a whole unit. Well, you could possibly fit a whole unit there, but that was the
Depending on how
idea.
big they are. Yeah.
But I wanted to cover here as well. So you had to move your radar this way. Like I didn't know you were going to suicide, but I didn't want your radar going back here and kind of chill it. Like no, you're going this way. That was the idea. So good.
Well, I've got a couple of ideas what I need to do now to sort of sort my army out.
I'm currently happy. I'm going to save up my requisitions until I get to 5, and then I'll start spending them again.
Yeah, because you're only allowed a maximum of 5, aren't you?
Yeah, then I'll probably start spending them on stuff. But unless tomorrow, and we roll for if we get the 100, then I've got the 3 left 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 3 requisitions to give me an extra 15 to bring some more units in. What have you got at the moment? So you've got 55.
I'm at 55, yeah, and with 2 requisition points, so I could give myself another 10. But
Put
it's
it at
65.
So that'll give you same 50 to 65. Yeah.
So what are we going? Are we going to roll to see what the next battle is before we do requisition points and stuff, or?
What do you mean?
So tomorrow, when we come on, are we going to roll to see what the next battle is and then sort our armies out?
Yeah, because the reason I want to do that is because if it's the 100, then I will happily.
Then you know what to spend your requisition points on and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and I will happily.
You've got what you can bring in.
Imperial Knights, Inquisitors, Official, and Space Marines. If I'm bringing anything, it's going to be either Adeptus Sororitas, because I've already got their shit done from the Crusade I needed, so I might bring a few of them in, just to get some miracle dice for them. Because especially on some of these rolls, I need to guarantee some shit. I bring in some more Custodies. Because the Grey Knights, they're the best of the best because they're psychic kind of thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give it some more so that they would rather look down on just some battle nuns.
Yeah.
So I might see. So I might have a look at some. What are they called? Other psychers and other things.
Yeah.
Right.
So it only cost me 2 command points to set up another detachment, patrol detachment with some psychers. Because this is where it gets confusing. If it's not, because not all my detachments would be DRUKHARI, the one that is DRUKHARI with my Warlord would cost me 2 CP when I get it back.
Yeah.
Because I still get a command benefit. But then the other one would obviously cost me 2 CP anyway.
Yeah.
Or if they were all DRUKHARI, I start with the normal amount of CP.
Right.
So I've got a couple of things to work out. Again, it'll probably depend on what the battle is next.
But I'm going to call it there. I've got my missus coming home. She's been at mum's.
Yeah.
My missus coming home. I'm going to jump off. It has been an amazing stream. Good game. Honestly, I enjoyed that game. I had to think more.
You know, there's all I need to do is find out a way to, again, if you wonder if it's worth spending a command point to fucking re-roll the initiative rolls to let it go first.
Ooh, I'd have no problem with that.
But other than that, it's either trying to, because it's your psychic phase that does it for me. Because even if I keep my guys in cover, it's like, well, he's still visible because he's only light cover, so I've got to do this on him. And then it's mortal wounds I can't do control against.
Yeah, that's what's kind of helped me a little bit.
Yeah, so we shall see. Right, I'll let you get going. Cheers for a good game. Give us a shout tomorrow when you're ready to go through the rest of this.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Aidan, for playing. Up.
Yeah, we had quite.
So far.
2 up for Grey Knights. We had quite a few viewers tonight. Thank you to the viewers. Apologise for the technical difficulties.
Yeah. But I don't know what happened.
Alex has no idea what he's doing.
No, I kind of do.
Slightly. It's not like it's your job, I think.
No, bloody hell, no, don't tell that. I need clients.
Right, yeah. Right, Sam, good night to you all.